Hi. Happy Monday. How we doing? So I just realized something while I was sitting here waiting 5 minutes. I didn't go and get myself a drink and I'm thirsty. I should have done that, but we'll do that in a little bit. Anyone is here already? Hello? And you see, well, welcome back. JJ, here as always. Thank you. Hope everyone's having a good day. Or an okay day. Or a whatever, doable day. I'm partway through a run in Footlong, the space simulator. And not showing behind me. Show up, show up, show up, show up. It's right here. Show up. There you go. There you go, OBS. There you go. Okay. So, I'm going to dive right in. My camera moved back. Wait, did I put my camera here yesterday? Maybe that was me. Maybe I'm the problem. Scoot me. We'll scoot me down. Hi, Tony. What's up, buddy? Good evening, sir. How are you? Here to lurk, still working at 10 p.m. Quick, tell me. What? Do you want to be a green person? Do you want to be a human? Do you want to be a weird, beefy armed alien thing? Or do you want to be a bug? Let me know. And welcome to the crew. Call me Arby's. Because you have the beef. You want to be the beefcake. Okay, we can do it. We can make you beefy. Instead of Gumpo, we'll have Tony de Arms, plural. Because you'll have 2 arms. Wendy's has the beef. Yeah, Arby's has the meats. Well, that's okay. Beef is a meat. So, does Wendy's really say we have the beef? Because that's so similar to Arby's. Tony de Arms. And of course, you're still Tony de, so it makes no difference whatsoever. Oh, where's the beef? That's right. And then JJ wanted to be a Zoltan. Do you want to be the brighter green or the lime green? I think you want to be the brighter green because it matches your username. And then I gotta be one of them. I'm a basic white guy, so this can be me. And then whoever else shows up can claim the other roles. But I'm in sector 2 or 3 of a run. I was warming up before stream, and we're already doing stuff. I've already taken damage. We're in a different version of the first ship. I unlocked version 2. It's so exciting. To unlock version 3, you have to have 5 different types of characters. So we need a slug, we need a rock person, and we'll get the other ship achievement. So that's why I started with this. You start with 2 people and a Zoltan and a bug. So one of my Zoltans died and I had to buy another one, and then I don't know, I found the NG or something, I forget, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so we are in space. We're in a nebula zone, so my cameras aren't working. And things are going great, I guess. But if this is your first time seeing this game, because I don't know, you've been living under a rock for the last decade, or you didn't watch yesterday's stream, this is FTL. This is a space management roguelike. You run a space crew and you attack other ships. So that's what we're doing. And I came down a little bit from my whatever from yesterday, so hopefully today goes better. Anyway, it's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep in uncharted space. Even if it's only an unmanned craft, its arms, its weapons, you should do the same. Yeah, this is an automated thing. So, way this works, you can pause and play the game. All your stuff works on a timer, so all of our weapons down here, we have 3 basic one-shot lasers that all shoot at the same rate. And the enemy stuff is all over here. They have a drone station that targets or controls this little floaty dude. They have a laser, so if we take out the drone, the laser will never work, so we'll target the drone. This is their pilot, whatever. It's an auto. Actually, no, I don't think this is an auto ship. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But they have a shield that's gonna block one of our shots, and then we can take out their engine, which will leave them stationary and easy to hit. So we're just gonna let this play. Let our stuff charge up. And actually, I have 2 shields, so I lied. I'm not worried about this ship at all. We can just sit here and chill. But we are gonna attack them. Since I'm not scared of their weaponry, I'm not gonna bother attacking their weaponry. So instead, I'm gonna target their shield first. And we want to do it kind of at a delay. There we go, one of them actually hit. I missed with one. So now my weapons are all gonna auto-fire one after the other. Now that the shield is officially down, I'm gonna retarget the engine, because the engine means that they can't fly, and if they can't fly, we can't miss them. Our accuracy shoots up to 100%, or their dodge is reduced to 0. They actually got through 2 of my shields once. That was weird. Not sure how they managed that, but they did. On to the next. Tony, I'm sorry you're working at 10 p.m., man. That sucks. You need a new job if you're working at 10 p.m. Unless you're making that sweet, sweet TI money. Attack. We always attack. Okay. So, same deal as before. We want to stagger our shots, so I'm going to let this play until our bars fill up. Then we'll pause and we'll shoot one, and we'll pause and we'll shoot the other, and we'll pause and we'll shoot the other. Okay. So they have 2 guns that can cut through our 2 shields, but that's about it. They're each going to shoot once like mine do. Because I have 2 shields, we're also immune to this ship. I'm so sorry, I keep scratching my nose. There's something itchy going on in there. But yeah, I don't care about shooting their weapons. I guess I'll just go straight engine. And then that way... Oop, I didn't mean to do 2. I want to do 1, 2, 3. Boom. And now that their engines are gone, they're a sitting duck, which means all of our attacks will hit. I'm going to hit once to hit the shield, again to hit the shield room, and then again to maybe break the shield room. Hit. Now their shields are down. I'm just going to target all their other rooms just for fun. Really shouldn't matter. Until they get one of their other rooms online, it doesn't really make a difference. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, they can't escape because... Oh, they can't escape because they wrote their engine back online. But now their pilot room is busted. They're going to be dead in now. Resist? Oh, no way. Must be nice. Troops carrying military supplies. You get missiles, a drone piece, and some scraps. Scraps, of course, are the main currency in this. I have a gun that I haven't been able to power yet. I need an extra weapon slot and power to charge it. So an extra weapon slot costs 75. That's a lot. We could also take off the laser and then just have enough power to charge it. Maybe we'll go that route. I do want to upgrade my engine right away, though. It'll basically double my dodge chance. We're at 10%, and if I upgrade it twice for 45, it'll give us 20% chance, which is better than 10. So I'm going to buy that right away. And, of course, we need power to charge it, so we'll grab 2 of those and only have 1 money remaining. So here's our engine. We'll put the money into the engine for now. If we're desperate, we can take from the engine and put it into something like this. Then use the missile launcher. But for now, we've been doing okay with just lasers. Hasn't really been anything we've needed to prioritize like that. And we're in a nebula zone, so everything's kind of chasing us slowly as opposed to the bigger gaps that we have to worry about. I'm trying to go to as many places as possible before this catches up. Oh, and also we need to get to this quest place, so we're actually gonna have to go down and then back up. I didn't pay attention to that. Attack pirates. Power up your weapons and move in to engage. Hell yeah. Okay, so they have an ion beam, so that's gonna remove my shield. 1 level of it, and it's gonna stun it for a while. So there you go. This says that it's gonna not charge for a few seconds. Not sure how often that charges, if that's going to be a problem, but just in case it is, we'll prioritize attacking their weapons. There we go, their weapons are tucked away. Now we'll prioritize shields. Actually, I'll do shield and engine. I'll do that twice. Weapons are still offline. Danger. I don't remember what happens in this zone. Sensors will not function, but the rebel fleet will advance more slowly toward you. Yeah. Okay, so that's all that is. Never mind. My sensors don't work, which is fine. Look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape while their engine's out, so not going anywhere. Oh yeah, this is, I forgot to rename my ship. Can I rename my ship now, or is it too late? No, I guess it's too late. It's a shame. Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, there's a store down here. Go to the store, buy a bottle of hoisin sauce. Except, I can't afford anything. Sell this beam. Slow but reliably powerful standard beam. 2 hits of damage per room when the shields are down. That could be pretty good. Actually, we could use... I don't know. Can't tell if we want to use this over the missile launcher. Missile launcher will be good for later. We actually already have 29 missiles. That's a ton of missiles. We could try to use the beam, I guess, if times kind of warrant it. Once we get their shields down and stuff, I mean, we could pretty much just lay into them with it. That takes some engine power away or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, we'll go to the quest and then we'll go up toward the exit. I don't remember what my quest was. I think I was helping deliver someone or something. You have the location given to you by the merchant. Oh yeah, we're supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. Ben Small Research Station discovered that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there's no response to your hails. Dock with the station and investigate. Inside there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk near the door and leave. Okay, well, sucks to suck, I guess. Here's a distress signal. I don't want to go that way because it's a dead end. We'd have to double back and get in trouble, so we'll just head up. Nothing here, save for vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. Okay, what a waste. So this will go here, so go to about here. I think it is gonna capture this point. Sucks, so we are gonna have to fight these guys anyway. Actually, if we go through the nebula zone, it should be slower. Wait, no, I've only been going through the nebula zone, haven't I? So, oh no, that was a normal space, I think. So that's why they caught up so fast. Hopefully we can keep them at bay a little bit longer. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid, leave now. Repugnant? Let's kill you. How dare you insult our... whatever. Calling us repugnant. How dare you? The band before Ghost came into existence. What an insult. Oh yeah, they've only got that one weapon online. I don't even think I need to attack weapons. Doesn't mean we won't. Resist. Now we'll attack shield. Oh, I almost wasn't in time. Now we'll attack their engine, so they're sitting duck. And now we're just gonna kill them. 3 hits means they're dead. Oh, but they resisted one of the attacks. It's because of that rock-powered armor or whatever they have. Oh, my shield is down. Silly me, I didn't realize that. I just ate a free hit for no reason. My bad. The ion thing or whatever took my shield down. Oh, this is in the way. Oh, but we can reach the exit. Okay, never mind. Not a problem. Off we go. Fuel's getting kind of low. Next shop, I'm gonna have to buy some, I guess, unless we find some. Find a rebel ship. Yeah, sure. Kill them. I love killing things. So now we got our power back online, so we can power everything back up. Not really using my health station or nothing, but whatever. They have a bomb teleporter and a normal single shot laser gun. So the bomb teleporter will teleport bombs into our ship past my 2 layers of shield. The gun won't do anything. Actually, I could probably depower a shield and power up my beam. We'll do that instead. There we go. It's gonna take forever to charge, but that's fine. Let the weapons come up, and then this can take out their shield, I guess. I guess we should still attack weapons. Oop, pause. We'll do that. Oof, I missed. Oh, that's right behind myself. Boom. Oh, hi, Trothguard. How goes the travels? Good so far. Been playing this a lot today, specifically. It's been fun. Okay, beam. I should have brought the beam out sooner, but it's fine.
Sounds cruel and unusual.
Cat in the oven.
Yeah, the cat's done. We finished dressing the cat.
Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. 4 fuel, 2 robo parts, and 17 scrap.
Go get some lunch, peeps.
Could use the fuel specifically, and scrap is okay.
Live cat. It's an inanimate object.
Fine.
Crafted a cat out of clay, I'm assuming.
Fine. You know, it's going good so far today,
yeah,
Mr. Trothguard. Would you like to join the ship? We have a bunch of random people. We have a human, a mantis bug, and a Zoltan up for grabs if you'd like to be.
I just read that percentage.
Ship man.
Oh, okay, the cat's ready to go in the oven. Wait, what?
Saw me pop in the game earlier today, yeah. I was in some slow meetings at work today, so I was trying to reacclimate. Because yesterday I didn't go to plan. The end of the night anyway. You know, the nebulas have actually been treating me okay. But if I go to a Zoltan controlled place, I might get another Zoltan member of my crew. Hi Soul! How's it going? Hey, you still alive, by the way? I was lurking earlier when you were playing Jetta Setta Radio. Sorry, Jet Set Radio Future. Just finished up. Cool, man. How'd it go? How was your stream? Hope it went great. Alright, I'm looking at my followed list suddenly to see who I'm missing out on tonight. I got tons of friends on right now. Holy shit. How many people is this? Like 30? Oops. I hope you had a good stream. Would you like to join the ship? Nah, you're good. You're too good to die on my ship tonight, Trothguard. Fair enough. Not forced. So if you'd like to join the ship, you could be a human captain, a mantis bug, or a Zoltan green glowing alien man. Too good for my crew, yeah. You would absolutely like to die on my ship? Perfect. Yeah, yesterday I accidentally went brain dead and I sacrificed 2 people and I suffocated them to death by sending them onto a ship that had no oxygen. Make me the bug? You got it. I apparently have to... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to make me do something first. E-A-U-L. Okay, for some reason I thought I mistyped that. Too good to die. Such a shame. Okay. It's okay. I wouldn't want to be on my ship either, but someone's got to drive and take damage, I guess. And fix the engine, apparently. What the hell? Okay, we don't want to use the beam anymore, so we'll take that offline. We'll put the engines back online. And then I need to go heal a little bit, so we're gonna chill. Delicious bug. Yeah, you're our shield operating bug. You're also the only person on this fight capable of like absolutely decimating other people in a fight, so that's super cool. I appreciate your willingness to throw hands. 3 more nights of bomb rushlessness. What's that? Is that part of your game? And then you get to go to... What's the new one called? Cyberfunk what? Is it Bomb Rush something? Cyberfunk? Is that why you said bomb rushlessness? Can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship without knowing what's out there. All you can do is wait. Okay, so this was nothing. Bomb Rush coming out. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Okay, got you. I remember the Cyberfunk name because I keep thinking, every time I hear Cyberfunk, I think of Cyberpunk, even though it's completely different. So that's cool. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. Oh, we're at another ship that can probably not hurt us at all, which is really funny. We'll still try to take out the annoying drone. So we'll shoot a laser, we'll pause, we'll shoot a laser, we'll pause, and we'll shoot a laser. And we missed 2 of our shots, I think, so that was really good. I love missing 2 shots at a time. There we go, we tickled the drone. We're missing a ton. Why am I missing so much? 2 out of every 3 shots are missing. Okay, new strat. We're gonna target their engine. So we take out their engine. We get lucky enough to hit it enough times to take it out. We will never miss again. Well, until they fix it. Okay, that's once. We just have to do that again. There we go. Now 100% of the time we're gonna hit. We'll target their shield so it stops blocking one of my hits. And we should get them in 2 volleys. Provided that we take out the shield the first time. Don't bring the shield back up in time. Don't bring the shield back up in time. Cool. Easy business. You ever see this game before, Soul? This is like 11, 13 years old, or 11, 12 years old now. I only started playing it this week because my buddy gifted it to me. Never seen it played? Okay, well I can tell you what's going on. I can think out loud a little bit if you're interested. But essentially we man a ship of people, and each one is at different stations that if you're at a station you give it little boosts. So for example, your shields, because it's manned or because you're at it, they charge faster. For the engine, you just add a little bit more to your dodge chance or your evasion. Having someone at weapons makes the weapons charge faster, and the longer you're at a station, you see how these people have like green star and yellow star? It just means that they've been at the station and they're gaining XP from doing stuff. So because we have 3 different weapons firing, the weapons person leveled up really quick. So JJ is like mega weapon tech 2.0. But yeah, so I've been the engine operator, so we're getting a little bit more extra evasion because of that. Our driver has just been driving along, so he's got some evasion going on too. But so that's all that means. So you have shields that can block physical attacks like lasers and individual like laser blasts. So it can block any laser beam or individual laser blasts. There are bombs that can teleport onto your ship. There's missiles that can somehow shoot through your shield and hit your hull. This bar up here is our health bar, essentially. Whenever I take a hit to my actual ship, this goes down. But your systems can get down and get injured that affect your ability to get hit or your ability to deal damage or get hit. I mean, or shoot. And then, yeah, there's a med bay. If your people get hurt, they can go and sit there and heal up. There's oxygen that fuels all the people's lungs. If your O2 goes out, you gotta go fix it. You can also strategically shut it off for various reasons, but I never do that. But yeah, so your goal is really just to navigate through galaxies and take fights to get resources so that you can power up your ship. And actually, now that I said that, we can power up the ship. If I buy one more of these and a few more of these, we could have the beam handy at all times, which would be useful. We're good with 2 levels of shield for now, I think. And I don't really upgrade any of this stuff. Doors sometimes, just because when people board your ship to try and like break in, they'll have a harder time navigating through the ship. But when you have someone on the doors, manning doors, this kind of naturally goes up, so you don't necessarily have to buy it. But I think for now I'm gonna actually put the money into the weapons a little bit. Still can't afford to power it up, but we can take one out of the engine and boom, we have a beam. And actually we take one out of medbay instead, because you don't really need medbay. Is there any meta progression to it? Yeah, a little bit. I think you unlock different ships. So for example, we're on the 2nd version of the starting ship right now, which gives you different weapons and a different starting crew. You have to basically do challenges as each ship. So if I go to here, I have 11 systems installed. So you can buy other nodes like this. So your shield, your weapons, whatever. There's other nodes like being able to teleport to the other ship. You can teleport some members over to like go hand-to-hand fight people or to destroy their components. There's one that lets you cloak yourself in the base game that I'm playing. And then there's one that lets you use drones. So like we were just fighting something that had that little floaty dude that was shooting us. You can have a node in here that opens up like a second weapon window down here where you can assign and power different drone types to like shoot lasers or shoot bullets, or a defense drone that can shoot down missiles, or you get little robots that can like auto repair different parts of your ship when they get injured. You can have ones that like go around and fight people. They're just like anti-personnel defense drones. Drones seem like they're very resource heavy though. Like you gotta pay a lot of money to get them, and you gotta pay a lot of money to get like their energy slots like we just did for the weapons. You gotta buy the actual slots, and you have to buy the energy to fill the slots. So it seems to be kind of expensive to use drones. It's actually also what this is up here. So every time you like deploy a drone, it costs you one of these finite number of parts that you have. Same with missiles too. We haven't actually used our missile. My missile is actually in storage right now. This actually shoots 2 missiles at a time. So for every one of my 30, it'll shoot 2. But yeah, so whenever you do these, I think you unlock stuff. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you have to win the run in all 3 difficulties or something to get the 3rd level, but I'm just playing this ship because it's familiar. And yeah, I'm playing on easy difficulty because easy is not easy. There's also normal and hard, which are just unfathomable. And this is like advanced content or whatever. I was told that this makes the game really complex, so because I'm brand new, I've only got like, well, I don't know, I've probably got close to 10 hours in this now, but I've only done maybe like 5 or 6 runs. And because each run is just super fucking long. So I'm still relatively new to this, so I was told not to turn on the new stuff because they also add things like mind control and hacking and subsystems that like power certain things and all that. So we're doing super bare bones stuff, and I don't really know what a lot of the meta progression looks like other than different ship variants. And I think once you turn on the extra content, you see more stuff, but there's a ton of guns in this and a ton of like different abilities and stuff that I haven't seen. And I don't know if it's stuff that I unlock or that I have to just turn on, but so far we haven't turned it on. And we've still been having a hell of a time. Okay, yeah, let's navigate a little bit more. I kind of want to stay in the nebula because it makes the people chasing us come a little bit slower. There's like a Fortnite cloud of different ships that come, and if they catch up with you, they give you a really tough fight. Seems like a community kind of like XCOM where they love making it hurt more. Yeah, a little bit. It's a strategy game through and through, so I think they really just want you to min-max constantly so you can find your way through the game. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One's carrying the fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. Begin to drift away from each other in the storm. So, should we secure... Ammo usually just means a gun. Like, you'll get a gun or you'll get some missiles. We have a surplus of missiles, and I've got more guns than I even know what to do with. But we could get a better gun that we could get rid of the basic lasers and replace with it. Or we could capture the fuel supply and make sure that we can actually travel. If we find a store, we could buy more fuel, but I don't really have any money since I just upgraded my ship. I think overall, it would be better to try to secure the fuel supply. And of course, they want to fight for it, which is just fine. So every fight kind of carries out the same. All of your weapons down here will charge over time. That's what the little white bar is. You can pause gameplay just like in Stack Lands or something similar. Assessing their ship, they only have one weapon, which is a laser. Oh, and they have a teleporter too, so they're going to teleport some friends onto our ship. Luckily, we have the one-man wrecking crew, which is you. Depending on how many people to send over, though, we might have to send you some help. Probably me on engines. You and I are going to go and take these people out. Oh, and look, they're in our med bay. So we're going to do this. We're going to power on the med bay, and then you and I are going to go and tussle. We pause because all of our weapons are powered up, and they have a shield, so they're going to eat our first bullet regardless of what we do. But that's okay. So I'm going to shoot... I guess we'll shoot out their shields just to make my life a little bit easier. Oh, I meant to stagger these. Oh, whatever, I shot 2 at the same time. Oh, and my shields are down. I just realized that because of the storm that we're in. That's not ideal. I wish I would have noticed that before. So we don't really need our engine on. It does mean that we'll be 100% susceptible to being shot, but lasers don't pierce shield. So it truly doesn't matter if we get shot. So our beam is ready, but oh, they don't have shields up either. The shields are down. So we can actually just use our beam right away. Teleporter's flashing like they're going to send more people. Nothing that you and I can't handle. Oh, we didn't even take damage, it looks like. Oh yeah, because we're in the med bay. Duh. But so if you take out their engine, they can't move just like how we're not moving. So their evasion will go to 0. The difference is we're damaging them. They're not damaging us. So we'll just target their engine and their teleporter. And we have this fancy beam that can target a bunch of stuff. Deals 2 damage a room. So they'll actually be dead if I hit enough rooms. Like 4 rooms is a lot of rooms. So there we go. Didn't even have to think all that much. And securing the fuel only gave me 2 fuel. But if I were to not destroy the ship, if I were to be able to teleport onto their ship and kill the crew there, we would have like secured the ship and been able to get more stuff. But that's okay. If you don't have a teleporter, there's not much you can really do. We can't travel because my engine's powered off, so we'll turn that back on. And my oxygen's actually powered off, which is a bit of a shame. We'll turn off one of our lasers just to keep the oxygen on. We'll bring it back online for the next fight. We're still not getting chased, so we'll go back to this other nebula spot and have some more fun. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. Puts down gun. You're a bug with a gun? Well, like in Men in Black. Pull the ship in closer. This could only be great. As you approach, an ancient alien voice speaks to you. Your mission has brought you great battles and great losses. This will help ease the pain. A few minutes later, someone reports medical equipment has appeared on the ship. Medical equipment I don't intend to use. You can basically just shoot this at your own people. The great brown eye in the sky. That's right, in the purple gas cloud. But yeah, so they just gave me this, and I don't want it. I'll be perfectly honest with you all. But it's okay, we can sell it for scrap. Sell it for money. Oh look, we got all of our power back because we're not in the storm anymore. That's good. Oh, and look, here's a store here. I can't afford it. So we're going to try to take more... Oh wait, this doesn't connect to anything. That's tragic. We can go to the store. We can buy some health, I guess. Or some fuel. I actually need fuel. Can't believe they just let you do that. Yeah. I mean, the gods are, you know, smiling down upon us for the moment. Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? So here are the other nodes I was telling you about. The drone control lets you have the drones. The teleporter lets you go on other ships. And cloaking makes you kind of hide and not be targeted for short periods. Cloaking is very expensive. These are all kind of nice to have augmentations that just kind of help things along. So you can shoot more often, a little bit more often. You can charge your shield a little bit more often. And you can run away if you need to a little bit more often. We don't really run away that often though. Here are more weapons and more crewmates. I do kind of want to buy a crewmate, but I don't think I can sell. Yeah, the healing thing's only worth 20. So unfortunately 40 is not enough to get a rock person. But that's okay. We'll just fix some of our hull. Sometimes you get repaired on the fly. So let's repair up to green. Then we'll buy all the fuel that they have because I need some. Good with missiles. We don't care about drone parts. Kind of wish I could sell drone parts, to be honest with you, because we would get so much money. But sometimes you can trade those away. People will say, like, we'll take some of your drone parts and give you fuel or give you missiles or whatever. Scraps. We'll save it for that. I really wish I could buy one of these guys, but that's okay. Maybe we'll stumble into another one later. Okay, well, decent store visit. At least when it comes to resources. I kind of do want to go to this nebula, so we'll creep on over that way. Going into the nebula areas, those smoky brown eye areas, slow the pursuit of like the Fortnite storm of ships following you. So, I find that it's kind of easier to go in there. The one thing that sucks though is they take down some of your systems down here. They prevent you from powering up certain stuff. So it can be a little risky to go in there, but overall it doesn't seem all that bad. You jump just in time to witness a Zoltan ship FTL drive overload. That means they can't run away. In their final moments, they implore you not to get involved, but it's too late. Their attacker is already upon you. Oh, this is the attacker. This isn't the ship. So we're gonna save a ship. Saving ships usually means they grant us stuff. Maybe they'll give us another Zoltan person. The fun thing about the glowing green people, if you see these yellow bars, not the yellow icon. The icon just means that JJ is skilled as fuck, but the yellow bars actually mean that they provide power to the room. They're like radioactive or something, I don't know. So if we help a ship that contains one of these, maybe we'll get a person that can help power stuff. That'd be cool. Anyway, we'll let our lasers charge up. We've got our shields up and everything. They have a missile, which is terrifying. The missiles can shoot through shields. Go hug your battery boyfriend, yeah. Exactly. Alright, so our missiles are powered up. We're going to try to attack their weapons right away because, of course, if we kill their weapon before they can shoot a missile at us, then we won't get shot. So, please work. Too late, they shot a missile. Maybe it will miss. It did not miss. Instead, it took off one layer of shields. But they only have one weapon now, so that's not a big deal. My beam is ready, but their shield isn't actually down because we targeted their weapons. So we'll still target their weapons twice, but this guy can target their shield. Oh, and I wanted this to auto fire. No, it didn't auto fire. What did I do wrong? Weapons. Okay, so their shield's offline, their weapons are offline, and our laser beam is ready. And I can very easily target 4 rooms. I'd like to target 4 rooms that have stuff, but I don't think it's that long. Yeah, no, we'll just have to go like this. Oop. started too far over. Like this. Melted. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 41 scraps. And, oh, there's no mention of the ship we saved. Tragic. Alright, so, Soul, you're great at fighting, but you suck at repairing things. You, by nature of your species, you are slow as fuck when it comes to repair. So, Tony, with his boosted arms, is actually super quick, so he's gonna come help you. And actually, I'm bored, so I'll come help you too. You're just about to blow up? Yeah, they were completely blown up. Well, I thought that we could have rescued them or helped them or something. My little claw clickies are hard to manipulate. I know, they're too used to just firing guns. They're not used to holding a wrench or whatever. It's okay. We all have our strengths. Some of us are good at fighting and bad at repair. Some of us are good at repair but die immediately in a fight. Some of us provide power and also die immediately in a fight. Actually, no, I lied. I don't think Tony dies immediately in a fight. Inflicts 1.5 times damage in combat, has faster move speed and halved repair speed. That's Soul. Tony has double repair speed and, oh yeah, deals less damage, but he takes normal damage. Okay, so he's weak, but he's fast. So your big meaty claws just make you quick. They don't make you strong. You're a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tomb man or whatever. But still, big meaty air-filled claws. And then JJ and Co. Provide power. They have 70% health and they explode when they die, basically. But we don't want them to die. Never ever. So we're not gonna let that happen. I don't think I need any upgrades at the moment. I could put an extra upgrade into shield, so that if they attack the shield, it'll break the top section and not actually disable my shields, but I'm not too worried about that. Medbay and oxygen, you never seem to need to upgrade because it just makes them do what they do faster, but they only do what they do some of the time anyway. And then this stuff doesn't really matter either, so we're chilling. We'll buy stuff later. Yeah, let's keep on going. I do want to go in the nebula area. That makes this chunk of their whatever moving forward smaller. We'll just go to this area and slow them down, and then we'll try to make our way up to the exit. This drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the Rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile, so they're going to die. Noted. They have a laser, they have a bullet that can take out 1 shield. We cannot get hurt by this. Love to see it. Usually that means I like to target... Oh, they also don't have a shield. So that usually means I like to just target engine right away. What that means is when their engine is taken out, they will not be able to move around and avoid our shots at all, so we'll stop missing. Right there, I hit it once and we missed twice. You'll see if I take their engine offline, we'll stop missing entirely. Oh, we have a beam. So we'll just do what we can to take the beam across their whole ship, and they don't exist anymore. The beam is OP. Especially when they don't have shields. Ship explodes, leaving behind substantial collection of useful scrap. Yeah, substantial, I don't know if I agree, but 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 37 money. Not too bad. Substantial, though. That's a bit generous. We'll go to a distress call. These usually just mean that they're like special quest events or whatever. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go say hi. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew or take him home to his family. He doesn't have a family. He can join our crew. Oh look, we got another bug friend. Charlie. Anyone in chat want to be a new bug? He states he was a shield operator before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. So we have a predicament now. Soul, while you're decent at your shield repair stuff, you got a little partial booster on your shield doodads. Charlie's already got the boost. Charlie's coming in shield pro. Charlie's gonna have to replace you on shields, but it's okay because you can be our doorman, which has a much higher purpose than it sounds like. now with you on the doors, if people come into our ship, they'll be stuck in an individual room. But if you consume Charlie, you can't. You and Charlie are actually buddies. And by that I mean, I'm gonna solidify it in the lore. Charlie is actually Mrs. Soul, because I'm assuming that in this world, you know, opposite genders and all that. You would never, but watch out. Dang, dude, they took your job. Yeah, it's just like that episode of South Park where the aliens came down and took all the jobs. Glork, 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 glork. Back to the pile! Everyone's so jobless, they just have to spend all their time fugging. It's just like real life or whatever. Okay, so we've got a ton of time until they catch up with us, so we can explore a little bit. So whenever you get to a node, you touch adjacent nodes, right? So whenever I like target a new one, it points to a bunch of different ones. General rule of thumb, you discover more stuff when you point to more nodes. Now, we've already seen both of these, so we know that they're not anything useful. So if I go here, we're only going to learn about these two. If I go here, we'll learn about these three. And if I go here, we'll learn about these two. So the most, like, informative one would be to go to this. But I also have a ton of time, so I could just, like, rotate between all of these, you know? So hard to figure out what I want to do. I mean, all these kind of lead into each other into the exit. So I guess we'll go to the middle one. We'll see what our game plan is. And we'll go from there. You would never, but watch out. What? You would never consume Charlie / Mrs. Soul? Well, you won't now because you're canonically wed. And in bug relationships like praying mantises, if I remember correctly, the female usually eats the male when they mate. So it's a good thing that we have a strictly no fornication policy upon my ship. Because then the tables have turned and your life would be in danger. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. No fraternization. No, you can flirt and stuff. You just can't get down and dirty. I like the occasional passing glance at my ass in the engine room, you know? Look but don't touch, that kind of business. Okay, so we're fighting another ship. Big surprise. They only have one shield. They have a teleportation room. That means that our bug buddies are gonna have something to do. Who will think of the mantis babies? Well, no one's gonna think of their mantis babies. They're gonna get got. All right, they're coming for some fun. Oh, only one of them's coming for fun. Oh, and they're going down here. So see it, Soul, because you're on the doors here, what we can do is we can just open the space doors and start suffocating this man's. And if we need to, we'll send you or Wifey Poo down to fug them up. But yeah, so while that's happening, we also have to fight them. We'll let this play. We'll let our guns come online a little bit here. Usual practice. Okay, the guns are online. So because they have only a laser, we're not really worried about them shooting me. Let's be completely real. You're about to turn your sexual frustration into pure malice? Yeah, by suffocating them in the way that you feel sexually suffocated. I haven't had a fresh breath of sex air in so long, so we're gonna strip them of their oxygen or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so they have a shield. Shields are pesky. If we take out their teleportation station, this guy can't run away when he starts to suffocate. So that sounds like fun. Let's do that. Laser, laser, laser. And just because we're feeling extra frisky, how many rooms can I hit with one laser, you think? I mean, 4 would be easy through the bottom, or like... I don't think my thing's long enough to hit through all of here. Oh shit, it is! That's 5 rooms! Goodbye. Oh, but their shield is up. Okay, retreat, retreat. So, their teleportation room is broken. That's why the wannabe Tony went down there to fix it. This guy's stuck here until he can teleport back. So, once these lasers go online and they shoot into that room, shit's going down. Okay, their shields are down. We learned that we can hit 5 rooms if I just go like this. And they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 health. So don't blink. Meanwhile, ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Okay, 2 fuel tool missiles and 32 money. And without air, the sex-having bug dies, just like that. You suffocated him. You, what's that asphyxiation thing? Forget the name. You put like a tie around your neck and on the door frame so you can whatever. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, we did it. Nice and easy. We're touching nothing special. Kind of a shame. Let's go over here. Why not? Autoerotic, that's the one. Yeah. That's why he couldn't get through the doors. He was like tied to them. You don't have time to hail the Zoltan ship that was waiting at this beacon before it jumps away. They are a careful race. So this was an empty node. We have a store and we have money. That's a good mix. Rip David Carradine. Is that someone who's died that way? Man's crew here was hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale filled with lava. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look? Hell yeah. Okay. So, firstly, I need to look at both pages. I keep doing this thing where I just buy stuff on page 1, and then I learn there's a page 2 with better stuff on it, and I'm like, oh, god damn it. So first thing we see here, this is another boost the ship recharge rate by a percentage. These are fine, but not worth buying. Allows the ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source. Now, scrap is, of course, money. The only time you want a percentage gain of something is one, when it's not a chance. A 10% chance to, well, this isn't a chance, I guess that's just a 15% chance of rate, but, or a faster rate, but money is a different story. I'm gonna pay 50 to get 10% more money, and then when I get 32, it'll be 35. And when I do that, like, in one world, it'll pay for itself. And whenever there's more money involved, we'll get more money. So this is major. What else can we get? A heavy laser that fires 2 shots in quick succession that each deal 2 damage. So this is kind of like shooting 4 lasers. Or basic lasers. Charge time, 13 seconds. I don't know what the charge time on our existing ones is. I don't think it's 13, though. 10. Oh, shit. We could get that, but then we'd have to power it. Powering it is what makes it kind of hard. The halberd beam dealing 2 damage per room and hitting up to 5 rooms at once is kind of unmatched, though. I don't think I want to buy that other weapon. Pike beam is also similar to the halberd laser we have, but it deals 1 damage per room, and it charges ever so slightly faster and requires less power. But honestly, we don't need 2 beam weapons. I'm good with the actual like laser beams, little bullets. Kind of wish we had a laser Mark II, not this, like a normal laser Mark II, because it would just shoot 3 times in rapid succession, and also I think only requires 1. Oh no, I think they require 2 power, but still they shoot faster. The only thing I think I want to buy here is I think we just want another type of crewmate. Unfortunately, well, 2 things. 1, the Rockman is a little less useful when it comes to power than the Zoltan, but it's stronger offensively. And is immune to fire, so if we ever have fire on our ship, we can use them to put the fires out. And also, I'm trying to get an achievement where I get 1 of each person type on my ship, so I'm tempted to get them. Problem is, someone on our ship is going to have to die or get thrown out or whatever. And that's rough. But, you know, things happen. Soul, you might get promoted to driver. And we're going to put Nazia. That's an awful name. I don't think I'm going to name them that. We're going to have to put them on Dorse or something, because, yeah, now we're all full. So, King, who is a very great driver, I think he's going to have to go in favor of someone who is going to stick around. I mean, who's got the worst stats? Tony technically has the worst stats. and Mikhail, but Mikhail is helping fuel our ship. I mean, I could buy another power bar and get rid of Mikhail. Nazia, is that how it's pronounced? I mean, we could rename it to that. Spelling and everything. Nazia. Oh, I almost clicked dismiss. That would be tragic. Yes, you'll be Nazia. No. You can be you. I like your whatever. I have to get rid of one of the duplicates. So either the Zoltans that provide power or the humans that do jack shit. How much is he adding to our evasion? +7. And how much would say Nazia add? +5. Yeah. See, it's not really that big of a dip. And we haven't really been getting shot that much just yet, or recently. So I think that the king is gonna have to go elsewhere. Eventually. And, Nazia can be our shining armor. Comes down to, I'll let Mrs. Soul eat me? No. Now, we need all the strong fighters we can get. If anything, we have to buy a teleport station so we can start sending the happy couple over to other ships to devour them. But, you know, one thing at a time. We're good for now. I think I have time to go to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have time to go to all of these. Well, we already went to here, so just here. Then maybe, oh no, none of these other ones cut to the exit. All right, we're just gonna go to 2 more. We'll go here and then we'll go to the exit. A little underwhelming, but whatever. Tony, you done working? Yeah, it's been almost an hour. And you're talking in chat now. Hope you're done working. They want to take our fuel and give us the drone parts we're not using. No, thank you. To the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump. Oh look, we're fighting a slaver. Maybe they'll offer us a slave if we make them squeal, which is exactly what we're gonna do. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So for 36, which we can't afford, we could get another Zoltan. We also can't fit them on our ship. Still chugga-lugga-luggin'? Boo. Fuck that. Alright, let's attack them. Dirty slavers. How dare you own other people and species? They think they're gonna come over here and fight us. Our happy couple is gonna have something to say about that, though. So you guys will be on call. And then King can, I guess, go to the shield room. Although, no, I think that you blocking the doors is more fun. Here, we'll put the king on door patrol. Can we suffocate this dude? We could suffocate this guy, actually. I lied. I do want to give you guys fighting experience, though. Actually, he's in medbay. We're changing our strat. We are gonna let the happy couple have a field day on this dude. Fighting in medbay means that you don't take damage, essentially. So, this is just free fuck-em-ups. Oh, and I forgot we were fighting. My bad. So they have the teleport station. We don't want this guy running away, so we will shoot lasers at their teleporter. And the second their shields are down, no, they're gonna get him back before my beam is charged. Well, he did. Sucks to suck. Good job, happy couple. Everyone return to where you came from. Our beam's online. They have a shield. We'll wait until the shield goes down. And then we will say sayonara to everything they know and love. This looks like it could be 5. We surrender. Oh, but they're offering a slug. We need a slug. This will give me an achievement. So I think it's time for King to go be the king of space. So we accept. Oh, and look, they're a driver. Look at that. Oh, how convenient. Right when we're getting rid of our pilot. They're a pilot. So we accept. Have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cluster. We did it. Sayonara, King. He turned into a slug. Yeah. He's being turned into a slug. This is still King. See, look, it just says King. Like he never left. All right, King. Oh, no, don't open the airlock. What are you doing? Nazia is without a purpose. Again, that's okay. What do we have Nazia doing before? Nothing? Yeah, they'll have to continue doing nothing. We'll leave them indoors, I guess. And then whenever you and the missus have to run and take care of business, they can sub in, I suppose. This is great. So we just did the last achievement here. That's so exciting. Easy peasy. And all I had to do was start on a ship that had 3 races on it. Who knew? Okay. Now we leave. Congrats. Yeah, thanks. It was all because of you and your lady friend and Tony and JJ and King, who was a slug the whole time. He was on that airplane. That person back there is not real. He's a slug. Rebel controlled or pirate controlled? I like pirates. Yar. Let's go that way. That you must go to bed? Alright, buddy. Well, hey, I appreciate you hanging out after your stream. Hope you have a good night's sleep. And I promise I'll keep you alive in your absence. Good luck in space. Make sure we die in a giant explosion. That's inevitable, I think, but I'm feeling okay so far, but I guess we'll see. Appreciate you hanging out and checking out FTL. Like I said, this game's a million years old, so I'm new to it, and I'm glad you were able to be new to it with me. Don't let us decompress and have, yeah. Well, I did that yesterday to an unlucky few, but we won't repeat that. Good night, friendo. Have a good evening and day tomorrow and such. Alright, the somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates. Yar. But now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. Yar. Okay, where are we going? Nebula stuff right away. Love to see it. It doesn't lead like anywhere, which is pretty tragic. Is it worth going to those only to get kind of like stuck? Maybe. We can kind of get back toward the exit. We gotta kind of float around a bit, but what the hey? Let's try it. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves into attack. They jump in with a missile launcher and something that can take down a shield and a combat drone that shoots a whole bunch. So this is actually kind of unfortunate, but that just means that we have to prioritize shooting their weapons again. Until that happens, we're kind of chilling. Also, we don't need medbay online, so we'll boost our evasion ever so slightly. We shot my first weapon. We'll shoot again. And we'll shoot again. And unfortunately, I shot too far apart. The shields got hit. Tony and his massive arms are going to come help repair our shields so that we don't get hit again. And yeah, my lasers are too spread out. We're going to have to wait another round. Okay, shield should be back online in a minute. First laser just shot, so we'll send this laser out now. Their weapons are offline. We'll shoot their droid section now. And that took off their shields, so we'll shoot the laser as per usual. We can take out engines and shields right away. This could be useful. Well, their pilot got taken out, but not their shields, but that's okay. I think we hit their drone on the way out or something, because there's no drone anymore. There we go, we got some stuff. Send everybody home. We'll send Mrs. Soul into the med bay, because she took a little bit of a hit. Oh, and Nazia just boosted our slug buddy off of the thing. Don't like that. Forgot to save the new stations when we moved everyone around. Okay, so we'll repower up the engine because I keep forgetting to do that, and then we'll move on to the next nebula zone. Our path for now is kind of linear, but that's okay. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment or avoid the risk. I mean, we search. You gotta search. No! While the crew is off the ship, searching through the wrecks, 2 hulls crash into each other, breaking the crew's tethers. You have no time to react as someone's knocked away. Not King, no! Oh man, King was not meant to survive. Even the reanimated king's corpse got jettisoned into space. King was just meant to get thrown into space. It just had to happen twice. I guess he got crushed, but whatever. Might as well be in space as far as I'm concerned. What a tragic outcome. It's okay. We had a full crew anyway. We were overflowing with peeps. Just sucks that our driver's not practiced anymore. A small pirate ship messages you. That sure is a shiny ship. But you go to attack them and say, hey, no need for violence. We just liked your ship. It's a completely natural thing that any pirate would say to any other ship that they weren't eyeing up. Okay, so this is basically a dead spot. Hitting a lot of those suddenly. Gotta start fighting things to get more fuel. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star, which means our ship will suddenly get caught on fire. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. And now they're already on our ship. 3 people on ship. Tony is not a fighter. But Soul and the wifey are. So Tony can go man, well, it doesn't matter if he mans shields. Tony can man doors, I guess, to retain the fight to one room. And then the happy couple can go into this room and fight. We're also going to open up these doors to suffocate the man in there. Unfortunately, the door is going to open up when Soul leaves. So actually, I need Soul to stay in here for now. And now that Tony is here, Soul can leave the room. Ah, shit, that didn't work. They let him through. Okay, well, JJ isn't a fighter either. So, they could probably take on one guy, though. 2 of them. I have faith. 2v1 is a good odds. You don't need oxygen to leave these rooms anymore. Who is beeping? Oh, he's fine. Go take a load off in the old med bay there, Mikhail. And then the happy couple can go coitus with you. They'll be too embarrassed that you're in the room, so they won't, you know, get up to anything too bad. Also, the solar flare is coming, so you guys can heal in a minute, because we don't want to be here when things flare up. BRB finally done working. Gonna go see if I want to bother eating. You do want to bother eating, even if it's only a little bit. You gotta take care of yourself, sir. I'll have nothing of the sort. Let's go to the distress signal, and then see if we can't loop all the way around back here. Tony is a lover, yeah. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting into space. Looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone's on board. Let's hail them. They want 3 missiles to give us 2 drone parts we're not using. Get rid of it. Now we're chilling. Also, I have an extra piece of power. Oh, because one of our Zoltans is, yeah, in a weird room. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that with my cameras. Okay, now that that's all sorted, we'll send everyone back to where they belong. And then we'll reallocate our power where it belongs. Oh yeah, Mrs. Soul, I guess you're not assigned to... People aren't assigned to stuff anymore. We gotta reassign their assignments. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll make toast? Yeah, maybe. Do we want to upgrade anything? I don't know. We've been doing okay. Having a lot of individual lasers makes cutting through shields kind of easy. Let's go to the store. Buy a bottle of hoisin sauce. Receive a wideband automated message. Welcome to our humble trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business and our 152 automated turret satellites will tear your ship to shreds. It's just a shop. Calm down. Teleporter. Teleporter. Oh, wait, they have the burst laser too. This is what I was talking about earlier. Burst laser Mark II is just an upgraded basic laser. Costs 1 more energy to power, which we won't be able to afford. But it's good. It's good to have. It's like having 4 lasers instead of the 3 that I sold down to. So I think I kind of need to take it. Instead of charging in 10 seconds, it charges in 12 and it shoots twice. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it shoots 3 times. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. That is a must buy for our ship. I did want to get a teleporter though and send the happy couple over to start fucking ships up, but we just don't. We don't have that buying potential at the moment. We will fix the hull a teensy bit, and we'll buy some fuel because I'm worried. I don't think I want to hastily sell the lasers yet. We'll think about it. Okay, we are without money. We'll sit tight for now, and then once we can power stuff, we'll buy the... We need one more slot on here, and we need one more slot of energy to power it. So if we look in here, it's going to cost 90, 115. It's kind of a lot, but we should get it soon. Let's jump. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, so these are off limits. I think we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without getting eaten. It's hard to tell. I have faith. 115 is what, maybe 2 or 3 missions? It's hard to tell. I haven't really been paying attention to how quickly I get money. But so we have about 1, 2, 3. I could do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do 5. We'll go right here. Yeah, we've got like so many more sectors to go through too. I don't remember what sector I'm on, but I'm only like halfway done. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. We can get scrap right now if I sell missiles. 15 missiles is half my missiles though. That's a lot. Honestly, I kind of want to keep them. Because this isn't boosted by my little boosty thingy. We'll ignore them and just keep trucking along. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. They also have no shield. They have a bomb teleporter and a laser. So the bomb teleporter is going to get past our defenses. The laser won't. We're not going to target onto them and attack when they're cloaked. So our attacks are going to be delayed. They missed once, but once things are powered, I think I am going to shoot the cloaking so they can't hide from me again. And we'll also see if we can't take out one of their weapons right away. Did it miss? Where did the bomb go? I think it missed. Oh, we took it offline before it could shoot. So as long as that one weapon is disabled, we're chilling. Came back online though. When our beam is ready. Say goodbye. 39. But it got boosted to 42. So, yeah, maybe it will be 3 missions. If they all go like that, they will be. Going there. I have to remember where we're going. 3, 4, 5. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. So what that means is that asteroids are flying and can hit your ship and take down your shields. It's like projectiles. They have what looks to be 2 combat drones, which is a nuisance, and 1 laser. So we are going to focus on their droid room first and foremost. Oh, one of them's a laser droid. Still a little bit of a threat though, just because of the way that the asteroids are pretty constant. But they're gonna have shields almost never too, so it's not a problem that's unique to us. But there we go. Their droid room is offline. I think we actually shot one of their droids too, like directly with our guns. So droids are offline. And now we can focus on shooting, I guess, shields and engine. That's usually what I tend to do when they're not a threat. And also we have a beam that's ready, so we'll wait till their shield goes down again, like right there, and then we'll shoot all of their all the vitals we can reach. Actually, we'll shoot shield engine and pilot. That seems pretty safe. Noted. 38 scrap, so there we go. It's another 41. So I guess it is 3 missions. Very nice. I guess you were paying attention to this more than me. Or you've played this before. I don't remember if I asked you that. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire. We can't plot a course to the nearest depot. Can you lead us there? I mean, we're going right to the exit from here. So, I wonder what happens if you say yes and then don't do it. Maybe they fight you. Fights are good. Oh, next sector. Phew. Okay, boom. 112. We didn't have to do anything. Do the exit. Now, play this before was noting you were getting about 40 to 50. All right, well, cool. One of us was paying attention, and it wasn't me. You've arrived at the exit. Nearby space station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. Oh, they're a Redditor. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have fuel, perhaps we can, mayhaps we can make a deal. Mayhaps. Greetings, milady. We don't have the fuel, and we don't want drone parts, so back to the Reddit dungeon you go. What's the map looking like? I can't go to this store and back, or this place and back, unfortunately. There's just not enough time. Next sector. Yeah, so this was basically the halfway point. We got 3 more, and then a boss to go. And both are nebulas, which is gonna be fun. I mean, this is basically a symmetrical path all the way, so it truly doesn't matter which route we take. The gases that make up the nebulas in this sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. Of course, that took a fuel just getting here, so we could go to a store and buy some fuel, which is a bit of a waste, but, I mean, we need to get to the quest and everything, and we can't guarantee that we'll get fuel here, so we'll waste some money on fuel. Yeah, thankfully everything else they have is kind of either like normal and boring, or it's stuff I don't want. So, buy all the fuel they have. It's only 3. And I guess I'll boost the hull until it's green. I'd buy a teleporter, but we want to work with what we've got for now, I think. These are both really good weapons for late game, so I'm not going to sell them. So, that's all we needed to do here. Do the quest. Maybe they'll give us fuel for doing this. Upgraded our reactor, so that's going to give us 1 extra energy to use. So it's going to save me buying the extra piece of energy for the weapon. Still going to need 1 more, though, if I want to power a weapon that's worth 2, I think. Wait, no, because I'm going to take a weapon reserve from the laser, so actually this will be enough to just buy the weapon. Oh, they just saved me some money. So now we can take a basic laser offline and replace it with a burst laser, like so. So it charges a little bit slower, but it shoots 3 times instead of once. So that's a big upgrade. I guess I could have preemptively sold the laser at the store, but whatever. Okay, so the problem remains we don't have any fuel. That's gonna get rough once we get into the nebula, but basically you can have a droid come and give you fuel once per run. Maybe we'll find fuel or something from one of these ships. This is an automated ship, which usually means that they don't have anyone on board, so you can't like rid them of their people and take their stuff. So they have 2 shields, which sucks. They have something that can take my shield, and they have a laser, so I'm not really worried about those things. We'll just try to take out their shields as quickly as possible. I think I actually don't want to shoot right away, though. We'll let everything kind of charge up. Specifically the burst laser. We want everything to shoot kind of one after the other. Okay, Okay, so everything is filled up, so we will shoot their... I guess their shields, specifically, to start. The one laser, and then the burst laser. We really just want to take out the shields. We got through one layer of shields. It says they still have one up, but I don't see... Oh, that's why it was just coming back up. We'll wait again until their shields are charged so that we can attempt to hit them. And I said that a little bit late. So we'll take out their weapons and anything else we can touch, which is everything else. And they'll die. We got one fuel. Okay, we're moving up in the world. We'll move... The exit's down here. Could probably go dance around up here and then come back down. We'll go down here because we can actually go to all these other locations from here. Pray for fuel, or we're gonna have to wait and lose a... Oh god. Lose a little movement pursuit. Turn. You see a small station nearby and feel the shudder of shots ringing through the ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems there may be intruders on the ship. But we can tell that they're in the med bay, which is the perfect place for intruders to go. The one thing we don't know is how many there are, which is a little scary. So we'll send 3 people directly into the med bay, and there's only 2. And we'll put power in our med bay so that we can't take damage. We'll get 3 people some fighting experience, provided this was everyone on the ship. Intruders still detected, it says. Oh no, they had to die. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Everyone go home. Power back to the engines. So, Nazy's slowly getting better at navigating. Nazia. Oh, there's another store. So we can go buy fuel. Unfortunately, we're going to skip a bunch of places to do that, but it's safer than getting stuck. And I'm at 0 again, so... Discover a cluster of Federation refugee ships taking shelter in the folds of the nebula. I'm sorry we've got nothing to give you, but we need scrap to keep the engines running. You sense they'll strike a trade of scraps for stuff. Sorry we have nothing to give you, but here, browse our wares. These are quite the names. Jason Bovey. There's your haul every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected. Ew. Every time you collect scrap? No. Scramble enemy ships FTL and... Oh yeah, the ion thing. Don't care. We need fuel. Really all I needed here. That's really all I can afford other than another crew member we don't have room. Oh, we do have room for, but... If they were a pilot... Oh wait, shit, one of them is a pilot. And their skills improve faster. Nah, we want to save our money for upgrades. We don't want to waste it on people. Okay, the world is our oyster. We need to go down here. Let's go all the way back here and then just kind of proceed along this line and up through here. We've got all the time in the world, it feels like. The only thing I don't have all the time, or all of in the world, is fucking fuel. Heavily damaged Fed ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Follow them. Your search is hopeless. You can't pick up anything. What a waste. Of course, it didn't cost me fuel to do that, so... Or additional fuel to follow them. There's nothing here. This was a waste. Okay. Love it. Love my luck right now. This is why you try to buy the augment that lets you see a few steps ahead. A rock-armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. Except, they are rock-armored, we are a rock crew member. We will offer to lead them out of the nebula. The rock grudgingly transfer control of their helm to you, and you steer them to a thinner part of the nebula. They're not sure what to think, but transfer over some supplies. I wish it was fuel. sandstorm died down, leaving your ship in peace as you wait for help. A rebel ship jumps in and hails you. I knew you would slip up sometime. Surrender quietly. So that sucks, but we can take them out, and hopefully that will give me fuel somehow. My weapons started offline, as did some of my other stuff. Don't need medbay, so we'll put the engine on to get a little bit more evasion. They have a missile, which is terrifying, and just a normal laser, which is less terrifying. So in basic, or in usual fashion, we will try to target their weapons first, just to avoid missile damage. Pause. They shot right when my lasers came online, so there's no avoiding it. But no matter. We will shoot lasers, and then my burst should be ready, and we will shoot lasers again, just because I don't trust that we'll hit their shields right away. So they missed, but so did we. That looks like it's gonna hit this. Okay, that's not really scary. We're missing like crazy. It's very sad. I gotta pay attention when their shields go offline again. Yeah, that's 2. We gotta fire the beam. We'll take out their shields and everything. I don't think I can... Can I hit 5? I can hit 4, maybe. Yeah, 4 is gonna have to do it. Health more important than O2? No, we'll do it the other way. If their O2 goes out, they'll have to fix it before they suffocate. So their O2's out, their shield is reduced. We got more lasers going out. We should be targeting their shield, actually. I didn't realize I was still only targeting their weapons. That's a mistake. First laser can go for shield. But I hear a fire. I hope that's on their ship. In case it's not, we'll just open up all my airlocks that don't lead to anybody. Just hope maybe this is on fire. Explosive behind. Fuel! I don't think I still hear fire. We'll close all our doors. And then I guess we can send someone fast to just like walk around and check stuff. Soul can check this room. Okay. Of course, he took some O2 damage right away, but... Just want to make sure that there was no damage to the ship that we can't fix. Any breaches in the hull or whatever. I think we're good. Happy couple can go in there real quick and we'll patch them up. Thanks for looking for me. Back you go. Alright, well, 2 fuel isn't going to cut it. It could take us to the exit. We could potentially find more, but we might get stuck again. But see, the thing is, we have time. This will come like 1, 2, 3. I probably have 4 more stops I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we have to leave. It's just my fuel that's been an issue, but hopefully someone can bring us fuel if we get stuck again. Mantis ship hails you through the storm. These are sacred Uragtan clan hunting grounds. You are prey. Shields up. Okay, they've got 2 single fire lasers and a teleporting bomb. The teleporting bombs are scary. 2 lasers will be no match for my shields. And they have a teleporting station, so they'll probably send people right away to come get got. Hopefully they land in a room that's got stuff so we can see on the indicators down here that they're in those rooms. Like they're in the O2 room, just like that. So our fighters will go and take care of them. Hopefully it's only the 2. Oh no, it's even just 1. One's not so bad. Lasers are up. We'll try to attack weapons, I guess. Okay, well, we got 2 other weapons online or offline, but not the we'll call it, not the teleporting bomb, which is tragic. Soul back on doors. Lady Soul charge up a little bit. Heal up a little bit. Is it 100? Yep. Okay, you go home. This goes back here. Our beam is up. They teleported another bomb. This is it missing, so that's not a big deal. They have shields, so we gotta wait until... Oh, onto our O2. It's fine. Those are gonna shoot... First laser should probably target shields now. Oh, and I didn't realize how far behind it was. Okay, well, their shields are down. We'll do the beam. I mean, I could hit 5 rooms again. I think. 1, 2... Something like this. Easy peasy, man. And they had 3 fuel. Look at that. Just when we needed it. We'll let this timer wear out. Everyone's healthy, so we don't have to do anything with putting anyone in med bay or anything. I do want to put oxygen back online. There we go. So, I guess I'll let this refill. And then we'll proceed. Unfortunately, I can't even, like, look at the map and plan while this is happening because it pauses the game when you do that. Alright, that's close enough to 100 for my liking. So yeah, now we got enough fuel to leave. We could go up here too, but I don't think we'll do that. We'll just make our way toward the exit this time. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. Search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Hey, look at that! Within the fuel graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger, and you take them back to the ship. Once awake, they offer to join your crew, and thanks. 2 fuel and a slug person. Slug person who's good at weaponry, but are they better than JJ? Of course not. Of course not, of course not. But what are they good at? They're good at covering for Soul when he goes and tussles. Actually, there is no, like, door, whatchamacallit. There's no door experience, really. So, maybe I'll move the happy couple in a room together. And, that way when I have to deploy them to go fight people, they'll be moving at the same speed just about, you see? One of them won't be tanking damage or whatever early. Sounds like a plan to me. And actually, they switched. The slug dipping out of the edge of the ship looks kind of silly. But what can you do? Okay, 5 fuel. We're feeling comfy. I usually like to sit around 6 when I can help it, but hey. Bad news. We're not going to make it to the exit in time. So we're going to have to fight some nasty people, but it's fine. Everything's fine. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. That means our beam is going to be taken offline. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Alright, well, we'll power up O2, just so we don't suffocate. They have a gun and what looks like a laser behind there. We're only scared of the gun. Actually, we can't live without O2. In a little bit we can, because I want to put up my second shield. Actually, they only have 1 shield. Maybe we take off the burst laser for now. And, power up the second shield just to be safe. Engine, of course, makes it so that we can evade a little bit. And, yeah, everything else. So we'll charge up. We'll try to take offline their, Oh, by the way, see how we can see the crew members now? That's from the slug. Slugs are psychic or whatever, so they can sense that stuff. What do we want to take out? Maybe the drone. First thing. Or their shield, if possible. I guess we'll aim for shield. So we damaged it, but we didn't take it offline. They've got 2 people repairing it, but hopefully we can shoot it again. We hit their drone. Okay, so now we don't have to power shields. We can get our burst laser online. Oh, a new drone came out and hit us. That's a shame. Burst is ready. Both of my lasers went out and attacked their shield. still isn't broken. But we'll take out their, I guess, shield. We might hit the people in the room. This drone's actually doing a good number on me. I guess I'll take off my burst laser again and we'll put the second shield on because I am taking more damage than I expected. Their shields are gone for a little bit until they repair them. We'll just keep shooting the shield room to make sure they can't do that. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have, which is 2 fuel, 3 missiles, and some scrap. Sure. I need the fuel, so very good. Shame they damaged me, but whatever. We can pay a merchant to heal us. And we're gonna have to fight. Okay, we're gonna sit tight for now. Oxygen's full. Everyone's healthy. I think that's all I was waiting for, really, so we don't have to sit tight. Time for a fight! Time for a fight we're not prepared for. I really thought that I measured out decently, but I was wrong. 3 shields. Oof. Good news, our power is back, though, so we can power up our weapons and our engines, so we'll dodge more, or evade more, and we'll also be able to shoot more, so we can potentially take out their shields. The bad news is they have 2... Oh no, this is a single laser. This is a triple burst laser. Their weaponry is actually terrifying, but I don't think I'll be able to hit their weaponry with what I've got. We can try, but it'll take several volleys. And honestly, it doesn't really make sense to even shoot them until all my weapons are online. Including the beam. Teleported a bomb and missed. Okay, so I think we'll shoot with the burst laser first. And it doesn't really matter what we aim for, because we're not going to hit anything. Then the basic laser can go for shield, and then the other basic laser can go for shield. And provided that between all 5 of those shots we get rid of their shield, we can beam as much stuff as we see fit. I think weapons, engine, shield, and O2 is a good mix. I wish I could line it up like perfectly horizontally and hit 5 things, but I learned yesterday that that's not possible. And actually, O2 is the least important. I should start the beam from left to right. That makes a difference. I did hit them all, though. O2 got hit and is offline and everything, so that worked out. So they hit some of our systems. Shields, which is unfortunate. Tony can go help with shields and doors, but we're not getting intruded. They don't have any teleporters. So Tony's gonna go help. This is basically the speed of 2 normal people. I don't see where their bomb went, so it must be on... Okay, it's in an empty room. I don't know if their room is on fire, so we'll open it up just in case it is. Oh, doors are broken, so we can't do that. Oh, their shields are offline. The beam's working. Let's go. Got some fuel. That wasn't as dangerous as I thought it was. As per always, we'll have to check the ship's interior to make sure that nothing is broken. I think we're good to check these rooms now. Alright. Good as gold. So, 4 random people took damage. Heal them up real quick. And we'll reallocate to our dodge. Cole's been getting some practice on the shield, it would seem. Doing okay, though. We're chilling. Health could be better, but you're at the exit, so we can leave. Rock-controlled or Zoltan-controlled homeworlds. Civilian maps, I think, have more stores, from what I've seen. But you get more fights in the red zone, and you can get more materials and stuff. We don't really need many stores, we just need to find a store. So we'll just go red, and then boss. Not very confident for the boss fight, I'll be honest. I kind of wish my laser stuff was a little bit better, but with all the missiles we have, we might do okay. Although they do have drones that take down missiles. I might have to time my burst shots to actually hit their defense drones. Okay, new map. Hey, look, a store. Exits here. It touches a lot of stuff. That touches a lot of stuff. That's always good to see. These are all irrelevant to us, so we have to make sure we go up. So we go here, and then we start making our way over here. There's a lot of things clustered together that we can hit in quick succession, so we won't be too worried about having to, you know, do a wide berth or whatever to touch more things. But I think I'll still go here first. Nothing's chasing us, so we're not really in a rush to leave. Still make it to the exit in 4 moves or less after 5 moves, I guess. So we'll go there first. Maybe get some more money or something. Intruders on board. All right, 2-man wrecking crew coming out. Slugs on doors. So they should be stuck there. We can actually suffocate them first thing. We'll do that. They're choosing to go into this room. We'll put Soul and Co into here. Oh, they're deciding to go target Tony. That's tragic. Tony can actually let them into the camera room. That's okay. Tony can come hang out this way. They're already at half health, so if they just take my cameras offline, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, they're coming to die. They've chosen death. Solar flare's kind of rough. We can actually leave with them on board. Now that I've said all this. We can bring them to the store with us. Cross paths with a rock ship returning from a rare diplomatic mission. Equally surprising, the captain responds to your hails and agrees to a mutual trade. Fuel. I mean 100% fuel. First laser level 3, heavy laser 1. Required power 4, charges for double the time and shoots 5 times. This is like... I don't know. I don't think it's worth it though. I can't buy more power and stuff. I think we're gonna pass on that. The healing thing is useless. Required power 1, charge time 9 seconds, shots per charge 1, deals 2 damage. I mean, we could get rid of a basic laser for a heavy laser, I guess. Still only gonna hit 1 shield, but I mean, if it hits empty hull, it'll deal double the damage. And it charges in less time, believe it or not. 9 seconds is faster than 10. So I guess we could take a heavy laser 1. Can also afford cloaking, finally. Cloaking's kind of a must. We can't afford both. I just have to power cloaking, which is the problem. And I'd like to upgrade it right away. We'll get cloaking. We'll get the heavy laser 1. And we'll sell a basic laser. Oh, I have a basic laser in reserves already. We'll sell the basic laser from reserves. And a basic laser that we're using already. And we'll use the heavy laser up here. Basically just swapping it out for an upgrade of itself. Charge time 10 seconds, charge time 9 seconds. So, I should have done that earlier. I don't know why I didn't notice that the heavy laser was better. But, you know, live and you learn, I guess. We'll see if we can afford to fix stuff. I'm also going to close off the rooms that we don't need to suffocate. We don't need to suffocate the room that we're into. The door is broken. So now that we're just fighting, we'll let them die, basically. And let the O2 take hold. So now everyone's perfectly healthy. They didn't even get a chance to damage us just there. So it was fun bringing them home with us. Right, so upgrades, yeah. So 5 seconds of cloaking is the base. We can add some time if we buy this, and I can only afford 1 more power bar. We have to charge it by itself, so we will start. We'll take 1 point out of engine, or maybe we'll turn O2 off for a little bit. But I think I do want to buy this and 1 of these, and then we'll put the rest of money into health, I guess. Okay. So now we have our usual situation with weapons. And we have at least one cloaking. We can make it twice as long by moving something from either engines or from O2. Probably should have gotten a third shield by now. Maybe we'll prioritize that in our next upgrades. So 100 to get the third shield barrier, and then 2 more bars, 60 to fill it. Pretty expensive, 160, but we've got a little bit more driving to do. So hopefully we'll have some time to do it. Hard to really tell. Let's go to the distress beacon. See what's up. Coming from a single life form. See, we've gotten got by this before. I don't know how eager I am to do it again. But I always kind of investigate this stuff, so... You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. During exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew or take him home. Well, last time we invited him to join our crew, he did. 3, 6, 8. We have a full crew, as far as I know. So I don't think we want to do that. I guess we can take him home to his family on the nearby planet. It'll probably give us fuel to get there. Ooh, no, it just gave us a bunch of scrap. Survivor's family is one of modest means, yet they managed to offer you a ton of scrap. Love it. That means I can buy power right away. 1 down. Several things to go. And we can power our stealth for sure. Another store, not worth it. Everything basically leads to the exit, so we just have to stay ahead of these guys. Go down here. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check and that they want no part of it. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew. Promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Wait a minute, this seems very specific. I know I shouldn't ruin this for myself for like looking on the wiki for the right answer, but if this like unlocks stuff, I think I want to do it right. Rock god. Minimal propulsion, yeah. You fight a ship and get rewards. You receive a Rockman crew member, or nothing happens. Okay, so, we'll do the God sent them so that we can fight them. They listen to your appeals and whisper, traitors to truth, you're no better than them. Chaos ensues. That's fine. I don't want another crew member. We can't fit them. We've already got 8. So, it's fine. Oh, the happy couple didn't go home. My bad. Same with Tony. Fine. So they have a triple laser and another laser. We've only got 2 levels of shield and 37% chance of evasion. They also have an ion blaster that'll get rid of my shields. So we'll cloak because we have it. Let things charge up and then we'll absolutely decimate them. We'll let literally everything come back online. Might as well. Okay, we will pause. Firstly, we will basic laser their... and burst laser their weapons. And then if that thinks their shield's offline, we'll shoot both heavy laser and the beam. Okay, that's offline, so we will heavy laser. It might not get to their ship in time. But we can deal 2 damage again to their weapons, because they've got 3 weapons. And we'll shoot the beam across as many rooms as possible. I see a potential for 5 if this is long enough. Yeah. And it hits all their vitals except for weapons. That's pretty good. Can we do that from weapons? 1, 2... There's a chance if I do it this way. Everything but engines. That's pretty good. But I'm pretty sure their weapons are going to go offline. There's no way that our burst misses, right? I'm not confident. Rockship hails enough. We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you've proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. 2 missiles, a droid part, and 56 scrap. 56 scrap's pretty hefty. I guess we'll accept. They didn't get a single shot off. I'd say that went pretty well. Thank you, Cloaking, for buying me the time I needed to charge up and decimate them. We've got several moves until we got to get to the exit. This reaches back to here. Oh man. All right, yeah, we'll go here. And then we'll try and like zigzag through here and hit as many as we can. We might even be able to visit the store. Not in 3 moves though. 1, 2, 3 will consume it. I'm trying to think of what I would want at the store. I mean, other augments maybe, like the passives you get. These guys. There's one where you can attack from stealth without it reducing your stealth meter. That one's really good. I don't remember how much it is though. It might be really expensive. There's also one that lets you fire from stealth, or it lets you fire, like load your weapons before the fight, which is huge. But that's also really expensive. But if we go toward the store and we get scrap and then we go to the store, there's a chance we could afford stuff. And then we still have all these other locations we can go to. Oh man, and all of these touch the exit. So yeah, okay. So we'll head toward the store, I guess. Hope for money. And hope for good fortune when we get to the store. They might not even sell augments. Oh, well, here we go. This is exactly what we want. Money and something I can sell for money. Scripted. Come across a rock trading post. It's rare that they deal with outsiders, but they need to sell the last of their stock and will pay their dues for the transgression when they return home. Yeah, okay. So literally just drone stuff. This is not what I was hoping for, but that's okay. We don't care about Ion Blast. It never hits. We don't care about drones because we're not using them. And now I have 150. I wanted that so I could upgrade my shields. Make sure I can do that before I consider healing or buying fuel or whatever. Worth noting, if I make it to the end of the sector and we start the next one, we always heal. Just by nature of starting the last area. And I think they give you a little bit of fuel too. We're going to be using a lot of fuel to get out of here, so maybe I should buy enough to get out. But first things first, we need more shield. 100 will get us there, and another 60 will power it. I'm obviously only at 150. But we can take a power from either cloaking or the engine and put it to here. So we'll do that. So shields, I want to make sure it's the right one. And power. So something like this. Then from the store we can buy a couple fuel and some health. That should be fine. Now we run. Rock ship flies past your windows and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. These must be pirates. They're cloaking, so we will also cloak. Don't really need ship energy when you're cloaked, but or engine energy when you're cloaked, but the cloak kind of retains the energy until it's done recharging, so you'll be without that extra little bit of evasion the entire time you're cloaked, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we can't target them while they're cloaked, so this is kind of just like a cloak off. Their cloak is actually a level 3, and ours is only level 2. They're cloaked for longer. Oh boy, they have 2 single burst heavy lasers, like this one, that deal 2 damage each if they hit. They have a 3 burst that can hit my shield. And they have a bomb teleporter thing. So they've got a ton of weaponry. We should probably prioritize hitting weapons again. Or I should prioritize hitting cloaking so they can't hide from me again, because they hide for a long time and they can target me the whole time. Sucks that both of those hit. Sucks that all 3 of those hit, and their bomb blew up my doors. We don't care about doors so much. But I do care about, actually, my 4th engine wasn't even powered. So, I guess I'm not too worried. We got 2 weapons online. We'll save them, actually. I want my burst and my basic to go in at the same time. It really is hard to tell what to target. I think cloaking, honestly. Although their shields and their weapons are both a nuisance, I think I'm most concerned with the fact that they can hide from me for like 10 seconds at length. However long that was, it was a long time. So burst laser to that. If we're lucky, they'll all hit. So 4 shots going into cloaking, and then once their shield is down, like that, we'll try to burst laser. Shields, I guess. Hopefully it reaches in time. Oh, and by burst laser, I mean heavy laser. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I shot the wrong weapon, so it did not go in time because it was not ready. So they're definitely gonna cloak. Just hard to know exactly when. I'm gonna wait until they start their teleporter, and then I'm gonna fire my cloak. Hopefully that means I can teleport out of range of their teleporter. So we'll have things charge up a little. Oh. That is it. Did it tell? Is that gonna be it? I can't tell. Let's kick off cloaking. No, now it missed. Okay. So our weapons are coming online. Unfortunately, we have to now wait, but our burst laser's ready, so we can take out their shields and then maybe beam them once we come up. Weapons of theirs I was scared of already fired, so they have to recharge, which is what they're doing now. You'll see that one's charging up. Okay, 2 lasers out. We have our burst ready, so we can try to target. Not really worried about cloaking anymore. Let's try to hit their shields, I guess. Miss. 1. I hit once. That sucks. They're hitting all 3. Must be nice. Teleporting into O2. That's kind of a big deal. Who can deal with that? Tony can drive, and then the Rockman can do our O2. I'm missing 2 out of 3 shots. That's really sad. Oh, wait, we can just vent that. I lied. I'm not paying attention. We just need someone to repair it. Tony can repair it when it's ready. Weapons are not charging fast enough for my liking. We're gonna cloak again. We'll target from cloaked. Oh, I'm auto-firing. That's why things aren't going my way. I didn't mean to auto-fire. Oh, my game just lagged. Okay, O2's cleared. My game is lagging. It might crash again. It crashed yesterday at one point, too. Tony's gonna go start the repair effort in the O2 area. Actually, he can't breathe, but he'll be okay. Just kidding, he's gotta repair O2 again. Who else can help repair? Door Slug can come help. They're hitting me a bunch, which is really tragic. We gotta start hitting them back, or we can leave. Maybe I'll just leave, because this is going a lot worse than I anticipated. Everyone's taking damage, we're taking a bunch of hits. It's just, if I could get through their defenses enough to take something offline, we'd be fine. I'm gonna wait until I can volley once more. Okay, our burst is ready, we'll shoot shields. Our basic lasers ready, we'll also shoot shields. The shields are down, we will beam. We want to beam cloaking, weapons. I want to beam shields too, but... Damn, can't get 4 that way. This is the first fight that's given us trouble thus far. It's kind of sad. Oh, there we go. And then our heavy laser can go into something too. Shields, I guess. Or weapons. Aim for shields. So that did a number on them. Unfortunately, they're doing a number on us to the point where, like, my entire crew is dead. And everything else. I just realized how slow this slug is. Or low this slug is. Oh, and they went through it. Yeah, why'd they go through that room? Fuck. I should have clicked on this room first before the health room. I had no idea they'd go up through that way, even though they were closer to that door. Damn it. That is a shame. Alright, well, everything is down, basically. I've got 2 weapons online. 3 weapons online. They've got a few weapons online, but nothing's charged. My weapons should charge faster than theirs. Except for their teleporting bomb that missed. Yeah, we should stop auto-firing. I want to be in control of my own destiny. We could cloak again. I guess we'll just shoot. Shoot shields. Hope it hits. It did, but then they cloaked, so we'll cloak. Tony's healthy, so maybe Tony can fix O2 before he suffocates again. Very good. What else is online? Shields are offline. Take a power out of medbay and we'll get the shields back up in just a moment. Okay, shields are up. Burst lasers ready. They're visible again. Guess I'll attack weapons. I don't know. And since that's offline, we'll shoot weapons again. And they're dead. Boy, that took some effort. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and some scrap. So now that we are in a post-battle state, holy shit, we'll refuel some people. So literally everyone on the ship is damaged except for the driver or the pilot. That's sick. Put everyone in the care unit to recover. They managed to hit me a lot. I'm not quite sure how. I think it was just because I couldn't take any of their systems offline. I think I was also mistiming some of my shots, like I was letting things auto-fire when I didn't want them to and stuff. So, self-inflicted like all of life's best problems. Okay, are we all fueled up? We can take one out of medbay. I want to move one of the mantis creatures to doors. Why is that? We weren't invaded or anything. Although I guess I should man it. I guess you're right. Except for some reason they... Oh no, they didn't switch. Okay. I have these guys in here for their energy. And I really just had them there so that they could fight invaders together, but I guess it's not that important. I lost my slug guy, yeah, but doors are really only important when you get people, like, invading your ship. If you want to try and, like, corral, or, like, you know, leave them in one area to suffocate, as I've been trying to do, but... Yeah, I really haven't been choosing fights. I mean, I was kind of choosing fights earlier because I wanted them to get their fight skill increased in case we did have to fight them more. Or to suck out fires. Yeah, but you can do that without manning the doors. Manning the doors just means that they're upgraded. But you can still open and close them at will, just by clicking on them. So that's kind of what these little icons in the corner mean. Is that when you have someone there, it's like an artificial level. That's why if you look at like the skill tree for the doors and stuff, if you look on the right here, it shows 3 levels and then there's a level above it that says super door and super camera or whatever. So if you fill this all the way and have someone man it, they kind of artificially power it. It's not the same as the Zoltans that can like actually supply power to one of these slots. It's just the fact that they are there that can do it. And these also don't use your normal reactor power. These have their own like subsystem power. So it's really just buying the slots. But yeah. Could boost cloaking, but then I can't afford to power it without reducing something from engine. I'll keep trucking for now. Yeah, I mean, having someone on doors is good. It beats like someone getting onto the ship and then me realizing after the fact that I wish I would have blocked him out, so you're not wrong. I can't tell how many more moves I have until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It would be close. I could potentially go all the way around like that. It's kind of risky. We'll get to here, and then if it looks like I can do 2 more, we'll do 2 or 3 more. I'll go 1, 2, 3. But if not, we'll just bail to the exit, I guess. Because this is just 1, 2, 3. This is just 1, 2, 3. If I could do 1, 2, 3 exit, that's like the safest, I guess. Maybe we'll do that instead. We'll go here and see what all these locations are. Although we already know what these ones are. They weren't stores or anything. Let's go here and decide after. Not much here. Hell yeah. I can't tell if 3 is gonna overtake this. 1. I measure it with something. The edge of my phone to the edge of my finger. The edge of my phone to the edge of my finger. The edge of my phone to the edge of my finger. That's way short. 3 is way short. If it's true to form. 1, 2. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Close though. Let's do 1, 2, and if we have to bail out, we can. Actually, it is only 1, 2. It'd have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we gotta roll the dice. It's either 1 location or it's 3 locations. We'll go here. Dicey, dicey. Nice and spicy. Find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. Their unique skills can sometimes prove to be useful. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. Hire the mercenary to scout the sector. Fight the ship. They have 2 shields. A single burst gun, a heavy laser, a triple burst gun, and a laser. They don't have cloaking. And they don't have anyone that can teleport onto our ship. So, we can cloak. Now we'll fight them. So that means that we'll just cloak right away. And we'll charge up all our stuff and they'll charge nothing. And then we will tactfully annihilate them. 3 lasers online. Our beam is a few seconds out, but we can actually wait it out. It's good enough. First laser to... Honestly, let's try engine. Ah, shit, dog. Ate some fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh, no. I'm glad it was yummy, yummy. That's the magic sound. I think in these 4 rooms. And then our heavy laser's gotta go somewhere. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Well, our shot to shields just missed, so we'll heavy laser shields. They want to give us missiles, a drone part, and some scrap. Not good enough, we kill. Boom! Shields are on fire. Now switch to mobile? Okay. About that time to crawl into bed. Yeah, the weapons that are online can't do anything to us. Basic laser into there, and then heavy laser also into there. Kablow! And we got ever so slightly more scrap. Love it. It looks like it's gonna be short to me. I don't know. Prepare for typos. I need a more accurate measuring thing. This remote to my finger. This remote to my finger. This remote. Was my finger past the halfway point? Oh, it is past the halfway point. Boo. That totally reaches the exit in 3. Oh man. We have to dip. I want to be responsible. I definitely don't want to fight rebels this close to the end, so we have to go to the boss level. Everybody prepare to get absolutely wrecked. Do we need more scrap? I don't know. What else am I buying? Can buy another level on shield. I should probably power up cloaking. Is it worth all my missiles though? I probably can't use 53 missiles. That's 53 individual charges of the missile thing I have. We'll sell 15 for 45, which is actually 49. Busted. So this is 50 and 30 to charge, so that's only 80. And then I want to power my shields up once more. Not to actually have 4 barriers, but just to have the extra like hit on there. Or I could boost my engines once more to get a little bit better dodge. It's only 5%, but I mean, it could go a long way. I don't want to make such a decision yet. We'll just chill for now. Now the thing is, I need to plan what's going on with my weapons. I guess this is a 3-charge missile, which is very expensive. I could remove the beam and just rely on missiles. Missiles deal damage through shields. So when you're fighting an enemy that's got a bunch of shields, you're better using this than having to wait for their shields to be clear to use a beam. So maybe we just switched it. Well, we're not going to switch it till the final fight, I don't think. No, maybe we should. We're fighting a lot of heavy shields. So that's just a free switch. We lost the slug, so I have 1 less crew member, but it doesn't really matter. We had some people like idling and just kind of in reserves or whatever. Yeah, I guess we look like this. Maybe we turn off O2 to power the engine for more evasion, because it's an extra 5%, but whatever. We'll see what kind of money we can make once we leave. Oh wait, shit, I'm 2 sectors out from the end? Oh man. Wait a minute, we've got time to power up still. I thought we were going into the end. Wow, this is also taking a very long time, but wow, okay, hold on. Rewind, reverse what I just said. We're chilling, I think. We gotta murder a little bit more, but look at all this land we have yet to explore. Look at all this space we got to explore. We've got the meats. Wendy's. We've got the meats. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that aren't dotted by wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare. Fuck. Store. We need fuel. And also, I would like to buy... Ugh. Never mind. Garbage across the board. Well, that's fine. Now I won't feel bad about buying fuel. We're 1 shy of healing ourselves to full. We don't want to heal to full, though. We only heal to green. I think you mean where the beef Arby's? Yeah. Where the beef? You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Oh, that's a big missile right there. They have 3 shields, we have a ton of lasers, and we can cloak. So we will cloak to charge our lasers. Cloaking when you can is broken. All of our systems should come online. We'll also wait it out in case they lose shield, and then we'll burst their shield, I guess. No, I should burst their laser, because I'm actually really scared of the laser. They actually missed. That sucks. Oh no, they're open. Okay. Beam! Well, it took out one of their weapons, which was my biggest concern, was that giant missile, because the missile can pierce. Everything else can't. Lasers are back up. Target shield. Shield is down. We will heavy laser their engines so we won't miss. And so they die. Get money and some missiles. Hell yeah. Not jumping yet, but it's fine. We already went to the store. Let's just kind of go right through the middle here. Nothing really to see otherwise. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Ship starts to power up its FTL drive so it can leave. Okay, so it's unfortunate that our cloaking is offline. We'll use it anyway, and then we're gonna actually use our weapons immediately so we can try to target their engine so that they can't leave and so that we don't miss. I'll preemptively shoot the heavy just because I'm positive that we'll break shields. Unfortunately, they can still charge their FTL while it's burning. Maybe it'll damage itself more. No, just kidding. They put the fire out already. Okay, we'll burst into the engine room again. And we'll basic laser into... No, what the hey, we'll just shoot everything into the engine room again. And then... Shields are offline, but it's fine. And our beam's ready, so we'll hit everything. They only hit us with ions. They didn't damage me at all, which is pretty wild. Should have tried to go for the jugular. Give your last 3 fuel for droid parts. No, what's wrong with you? I love that all the locations around the exit reach the exit. That's super cool. Go up, maybe we'll find another store or something. Mantis ship, engage. They're gonna send some friends over. We've got someone on doors. We've got a triple burst and a missile and a teleporter. Those are unfortunate weapons. And they've got 3 shields, which is also unfortunate. We'll cloak before they can come visit us. We'll let everything charge up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean all the way. Okay, then we'll put everything into their shields and just hope that something hits. It did hit, and our beam's not going to be ready in time to hit stuff. I should have fired it right away. Personal failing, but it hit their shield room. They teleported right in the middle of my ship, which is actually a super bad idea. Especially because Mrs. Soul is going to come and save the day. We're also going to move into the next room. Oh, but our doors are unpowered. That's okay. Let's move into O2. Move into here. You gonna follow? They're not gonna follow. They're gonna take out O2. So we can bring them to med bay, but... Close off the doors. All my weapons have been ready forever, and we're just kind of idling. That's my bad. Burst laser their shields. We will basic laser their shields. Then we'll trust that that's all going to happen, and we'll target their weapons. And then once everything's out, we will shoot Hellfire through 5 rooms. Not before they got a missile shot off. Tragic. We get some fuel. Like 10,000 space scrap across all games. Look at us go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Scrapping it. Tony, go help. You and your wacky waving inflatable arm flailing arms can repair stuff quickly. Thank you, sir. I need to go third wheel in the healing room. Very good. All right, before we go any further, I think I need to take the smallest of breaks and go get water, because I should have done that earlier, and I'm starting to get a headache because I haven't drank, and also it's kind of warm in here, so I gotta turn my fan on. But I would take a quick, like, 3-minute break. I'll be right back. Please enjoy these clips. Yeah, please enjoy these clips in my absence, and thank you for being here. Don't tell me what to do. I did it because I wanted to, not because you told me. Okay, well, fair. I definitely am not the commander of our fleet, but what do I know? All right, I'll be right back. Now I can go hydrate. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen him?
Sure have. Camouflage, that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
What the fuck did he just say to me? Aliens? Anyway. The goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Sexy. What would a goblin sound like?
Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all of the people on my list before sunrise.
It lowers a sack from its shoulder.
Now from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires.
I'm so sorry. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Please stop.
Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it.
Please stop. Please.
I wonder if the audio from ringing? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Alright, hold on.
Hello? That sounds more like me. I don't know what was going on. Can't leave. Can't leave. Don't follow me. Boom! Oh, his body just... That was like a scene out of a President movie. I'll save you, Mr. President! He dove right in front of him. See the full list. This list should be way longer. Why? You saw it in there a minute ago? No, you didn't. I'm double checking, but I'm fairly certain it's not in this list. There's a Pocket Cars. Was it this one? You want me to play that? It's not Rocket League, I can assure you. You did what? You did what? These people done been sucked. What up? Extra life, regain up to an extra life. What? I just found the ability to respawn by sucking somebody off. Yo, that's dope. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Again, this was unprecedented. I don't ever just talk at my camera about nothing for 5 hours and have a revolving door of people coming in and out to enjoy the fun. Feels some kind of way. Feels good. I don't think I'll do this very often, but if I can, I will. I just don't ever have anything to say. So, thank you all so much. We're going to find someone to send the love on to. If you wouldn't mind sticking around for that, I would appreciate it. It's always nice to send more friends over to a friend. Taught a lesson, I think. That should that worked out. Somebody else going for that? No. Got any trinkets to give anybody? Oh yeah. Where's our Helion? He's cool. Where'd she go? Postal. That's the name. Bloody trinkets increasing her bleed skill chance is the game. Also, why I didn't make her look like Aloy from the beginning is beyond me. We're also gonna call her Aloy. Aloy. What would Aloy's last name be, you think? From Horizon Zero Dawn. Jenkins? That sounds right. Aloy Jenkins. Aloy Jenkins, I'm back. Take a drink and likely spill it. H2O, because you told me to. Did you tell me to do something I already said I was gonna do? I'm not sure. I was following my own command. Anyway, I'm back. So I'll be honest, it's been bothering me that the only person we haven't named on this ship is Mikael. And I think it would make sense for this to be the return of one Aloy Jenkins. Aloy Jen, that's good too. I just realized my camera's covering my energy charges here. Has that bothered anyone else this whole time? Because I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I am gonna cover the little star under my dude though. Wow, yeah, that was forever ago. Thanks, Chris Cornell. Okay, what are we doing? Slaughtering? Let's continue to slaughter. Boop, 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 boop. That's 4. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we're gonna get 6, but 1, 2, 3. Okay, we gotta go here. Prophecy foretold. I also don't have any fuel. Buy fuel! Oh, fuck. My mind's being read. Buy 6. Thank you so much. 12 scrap. What a bargain. Holy cow. What an absolute bargain. Wait, did I just teleport to the wrong one? Ah, that's cool. They're all connected. At this point, you almost expect a fight with a mantis, but this beacon appears to be entirely devoid of other ships. You take the time to catch your breath. Fuck you. We didn't need to catch our breath. We were chilling. These literally all touch the exit. I could have gone to anyone I could touch. The exit just can't get engulfed. That's all we're afraid of. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Download the ship's data stores or strip it for scrap. What weaponry does it have? I see a laser, and a thing that takes out shields ever so slowly. We could probably kill it. I don't know what downloading data stores does for me, though. I could probably just use the scrap and then just upgrade my ship, you know? Should we Google it? Download data stores. You receive low scrap with resources and current sector map is revealed. Oh, well that would have been useful, not at the end. Or you could fight the ship and get, if you reactivate the AI, you just fight them and get, you know, your usual minuscule shit. Or you could just say, strip it and get the scrap. I think I'm just gonna strip it. 39, baby. All right. One more is gonna engulf, so we skedaddle. You've arrived at the beacon. You can jump. Trade of fuel for missiles? Nah, we've already got way more than we need. Here we go! The moment we've all been scared of. I'm gonna have to pause like crazy. Like crazy. Like crazy. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Fed base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks to you first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" So I explain what I'm doing. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technologies. Risk all or save none. You explain the weakness of enemy fleet and the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. 10 hull points repaired. And 10 fuel." Wow. Crazy. So, here's who we have to fight several times. Here's where we have to go to, like, get shit. They're gonna move toward us as we move toward them. So, there's that. I don't think I want to explore all that much, though. I think I'm just gonna go here, 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 and then we're gonna tussle. So, because there's fights all the way over there, too. Or all the way leading to them. Small scout slip by the fleet. You move in to engage. So all the fights going forward are gonna look something like this mess. They have triple and a single burst laser. They have a missile. They have a heavy laser. They've got pretty much what I have, but we don't have missiles on yet. They have a teleporter too. What fools. We have someone on doors and 2 mantises. And we can cloak, so they're not even gonna be able to, send themselves our way. It would be funny if I could get my weapons online and then immediately take out the teleportation room, but that's unfortunately not the case. Okay, beam is up. So they're gonna teleport over. We don't know where they're gonna go just yet. We will burst. I guess they're shields. Or the weapons. I do want to take off the missile as soon as possible. That's 3. Where are they landing? Oh, they're in my, okay, he's a fighter. Soul can go over, or Soul. Yeah, Soul can go over there and help fight. Was I shooting their weapons? Did I miss twice? Soul, go help fight. I did miss twice, that's tragic. I'll let them reload. So the beam doesn't matter to us, the missile does. Missile's hitting shields, I guess. That sucks. Everything else is gonna miss. All my weapons are online and I'm just sitting here letting things play out for no reason. We'll attack weapons. 1, 2, 3. We will attack weapons. We will send Tony to help repair shields, because shields are crucial. Now our engines are struck. What else? I really wish I could get through their lasers. It's really sad that we're not able to get through their lasers. Or their shields, rather. But Tony helped. Tony's gonna help again, if I can target him. Tony, help here. This fight is waging on forever. Tony, I need you back in shields there, bud. When you're done. You're the most needed member of our ship, apparently. We're gonna cloak, too. I should actually, no, it's too late. I should have cloaked when they were gonna shoot missiles. I should probably go send Soul to heal for a sec. What am I doing? I had extra reserves. Yeah, Soul, go heal. Tony, go help. me also go heal. Times are rough. Okay, now that we're uncloaked, everyone can go home except for Tony. And we will try again to get through their just impenetrable defenses. And the only reason they're impenetrable is because I didn't... I haven't equipped missiles yet. So I think after this fight, I've learned my lesson and I'm going to equip missiles. We could also leave, but it's a pride thing at this point. So we will again try to burst, and this time we'll shoot all of our lasers at the same time. And just hope that we take out their shields. And literally a 4 shots, only 2 hit. It really sucks. So I think we're just learning that we're not allowed to take the shields off of the ship without missiles. So I am just gonna bitch out and leave. That's very upsetting. Don't worry, there's another fight to take. This one also has missiles and 3 shields, and they're sending a drone over to fight. And of course, I don't have stealth online anymore, so we're gonna have to fight them. I was hoping we get a moment of respite, but no such luck. Bad news, Tony. He landed in your room, and you're not a fighter. We do have 2 fighters, though, and also we can just... Oh, no, you can't suffocate a robot, as it turns out. So, new plan. You've been promoted to Mrs. Soul 2. And Mrs. Soul and Soul are gonna go and fight the robot. Meanwhile, we have a heavy laser ready. We don't care. This missile's gonna go straight for O2. That sucks ass. So we'll try as we did before. We're gonna attack... I guess weapons. I mean, I should attack shields. All 3 are offline. We got one of their shields down. A temporary dub, but a dub nonetheless. Okay, someone's hurting here. Soul. Soul will go to heal, and we will reduce our stealth. So we can power healing doodad. Tony, it turns out we need you in here to help. We also have Tony help with, Oh, I should have noticed that was coming in cloaked. Man, too much going on at all times. Call the Union rep? Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Soul needs to get some, health, as does Tony, actually. We're overworking him. Our shields are back online. We love to see it. Three is what we love to see. O2, health, engines, shields, doors, and weapons are all together. Ooh, and their drones. Sick. Do it up. We've absolutely decimated them. This guy's all hanging out by himself in here, so... Yeah, that doesn't work. We can't suffocate a robot. I keep forgetting. Oh, literally, just everything works. Thank goodness they missed with their missile. Soul will go engage. Mrs. Soul will come help. Tony will join the rebuilding efforts once that's completed. All of our weapons are online and I'm not paying attention. So we'll attack shields. We'll attack shields. We'll attack weapons for a change. And then we'll trust that all their shields are offline and we will just like wreck everything again. But I have to aim correctly. Good. My goodness. Go. And they're dead. Those motherfuckers. Got some nice scrap. Please don't die to not having breath or whatever. That would be really dumb. Tony doesn't need to breathe. He's got them good lungs that do good things. If you know, you know. Everyone go home. Except for Tony and, Nazia. Tony's earned some coitus in the med bay. Except I get to watch because I need health. And actually, Tony is healed, so I guess I get rock coitus. And I'm a one pump chump, so I'm already done. And then she gets to go back to the pilot's chair. What a great little system we've got going on.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant
Kuchu,
cities.
hello! They last played FTL, look at that. Hi, welcome in. Hello, new friends. My name's Teeter. I'm brand new to this game, and we're in the last sector, and it's going, you know. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? It's nice to meet you. I don't believe our paths have crossed before. I hope you had a nice weekend and a good night tonight, and some good runs in FTL. An 11-year-old game that I'm finally experiencing because a friend gifted it to me. Welcome in, newbies. My name's Teeter. We play all kinds of stuff here, mostly roguelikes, if I'm honest. I'm a big fan of The Binding of Isaac, which is why I've got the blanket down back there. But play all kinds of stuff, really. I'm kind of the definition of a variety streamer. I play every game under the sun. I cook sometimes. I'm bad at most things. We rant about stuff a lot. It's fun, etc. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Pink. Welcome in, Pyra K's. Welcome in.
Now you are a
Pink
part of this
Tilapia.
place.
It's nice to meet you all. I hope you all had fun over in the previous stream. You love Isaac? Me too! Isaac's one of my most played games. I wish it was my most played game, but I have a lot of friends that like Fortnite. So Fortnite is unfortunately my most played game. But yeah, Isaac's definitely my favorite.
You answered the letter.
My favorite roguelike.
You're
We broke a
part of
minus
this
50
place.
win streak not too long ago. That's good.
You answered the
In
letter.
Isaac, I'm assuming.
Now you are
I mean,
a
I could
part
very
of this
easily tack up
place.
a minus 50 win streak in FTL. It would just take like a full month because these runs are just so long. They take so much time to do. We've been doing one run this whole time. It's been, well, just under 3 hours, but I started it before stream too, so. I overthink everything. I take my sweet, sweet old time. And, yeah, we're approaching the, flagship or whatever, and I don't feel too confident that we're gonna win, but I have a ton of missiles and a Pegasus, so there's a chance. I just have to pay attention. But thank you all for coming over with the raid. I appreciate all the follows that just came through. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're gonna hop in and try to not blow this, but no promises. Okay, so here's the bad guy. They're moving here. I did want to check out, like, I don't know what the base does. I'll be honest. I went to the base yesterday, and there was nothing going on. And I should probably go to the repair place. Not wrong with that. I wish you the best of luck with it. But here in Aussie land, gotta head to work. All right. Well, have a great day at work. And, whatever it is you do, I hope it's not too stressful. But I appreciate you coming over with the raid. And, I'll be sure to come check out your channel and come say hi sometime. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day at work, if such a thing is possible. And, yeah, we'll try to win. We'll try to come away with something. And thank you again for that raid. I really appreciate it. But okay, yeah, so I guess let's check out the base. I really don't know what the base is for, but I guess we'll find out. You arrive near the Fed base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of war. You prepare to face the flagship. That's all this is a rest spot. I prepare. I mean, I guess I should upgrade. We've got money. I guess I should upgrade. If I go to the repair station, though, they'll probably sell me stuff too, so I don't think I want to blow through all of my funds. So my Pegasus is what, 3 charges? So it's gonna replace my beam. It could replace my basic and heavy laser if I bought one more power thing, but I don't know. Is that the move? Having 3 really expensive weapons? I mean, one shoots 2 missiles at a time. That'll always be online, always shooting missiles. And the beam is good if they don't have shields, and they won't have shields if I'm constantly shooting missiles. So in theory, I wouldn't need to use a basic and heavy laser. I could just do damage with the laser and the missiles and the burst laser. I don't know, it's kind of risky, but maybe we try it. So that means we gotta do one of these. And we have 3 that we'll allocate to it. We're also cloaking, right? So we have all the time in the world to charge our first volley or whatever. That's fine. 180 would get me an extra shield. If I buy the shield slot, if then they damage my shield room, it'll only damage the empty slot. So it's kind of just like a buffer. You don't need to power it. I should maybe buy power to fully power my engine and my cloaking. So I think I can afford that. I can afford this and 2 of these. Just barely. But we can. So we'll accept this. We'll apply our power to everything. I mean, I didn't need power in med bay, I guess, but, you know, whatever. And then I guess we just go to the repair station, which is not under attack yet, and try to top off health or something. Oh, no, they just give me a bunch of stuff. They offer you a chance to patch up your ship and refresh some supplies. Okay, well, look at that. So, neat. So should I bother buying something else? I mean, I don't know. I have an extra source of power, in a way. Could upgrade engine again, I guess. Just barely, but we can. And we'll take medbay offline. So that'll boost our evasion to 45, which I think is the soft cap. I heard that said in a YouTube video I was watching. I guess you can't boost your evasion past 45%. 45% is almost half the shots, though. And if the shots are things that would hit our shield, then, you know, those are blocked too. We really just have to worry about, like, bombs and ion blasts and stuff, but we might be okay. I'm very nervous for this. I don't know why I feel so whatever. So, involved or whatever. Oh, and we can bail out to the repair station after stage 1 because it's right there. Good to know. So here it is, the beautiful flagship. So we learned yesterday that they have like triple versions of every attack type. So we'll play this and hit pause right away. It's hard to tell, but this is a triple ion blaster, could remove 3 shields, that's all we got. This is a triple laser, if all 3 hit, they could also remove my shields. This is a triple missile. I think this is what killed me yesterday, or the other day. We got absolutely lit up with missiles, which was tragic. And then this is just a laser. Lasers don't really matter if you have shields, but as we learned yesterday, we didn't have any shields ever. So, I think we will charge first and then cloak, just to buy us a little bit more time to charge our heftier weapons. They're definitely not going to shoot right away. Oh, but we're not, never mind, we're not targeting. So, we're just going to have a cloak off, I guess. We do get to target for a majority of our cloak, though, which is super good. So we're going to pause right away. The question now becomes, what do I target? Well, I need to get their shields offline. The Pegasus can shoot through their shields. I do kind of want to take out their missile launcher, though, because their missile launcher could also take out all of my stuff. It could take out my weapons, it could take out my shield, blah, blah, blah. So maybe I should try to use my missiles to shoot their missile launcher. And then I'll try to use my bursts and stuff to take out their shields. Although I should prioritize taking out their shields so that I can use my beam? Maybe on the weapons? It's really hard to, I don't know. There's so much going on this ship. I feel not at all confident about any specific move. We'll let them charge. They're probably going to get shots off first. Beam's ready. Pegasus is ready. Okay, so Am I the most scared of an initial volley? I mean, yeah. I probably should have waited to cloak until they shot their missiles, but lesson learned, I guess. It's the missiles I'm most fearful of. I know that for a fact. So we could try to shoot the missiles, but if I get rid of their shields, for certain, we should be able to beam stuff, which is really strong. So maybe I want to do that. And then we'll just shoot a burst at whatever. We'll let the Pegasus shoot first and hit first. And then we'll beam, I guess, the missile thing. Or we'll burst laser the missile thing. And once it hits, we'll beam as much as we can. I can hit, I think, 4 rooms max. It's a very spread out ship. If I do a corner like this, I can hit 4. Maybe if I get an angle down here, I can hit all 4 of these. But I mean, medbay doesn't matter. Engine's good so that we don't ever miss. I could also maybe hit 4 this way and try to target cloaking, so they can't hide from me anymore. Or I could try to take out some of their weapons. I am very scared of their weaponry, so maybe we do that. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna have no shields, ever, because of these 2 things. So maybe we just try to beam their 2 weapons I'm most scared of. They missed a bunch. I think I took their missile launcher offline. It's at 40 health. Oh, that's a person who's at 40 health. So I think I hit some stuff there. Our cloaking is gonna come back online soon. Oh, they're missing everything. Okay, hold on, we're kind of chilling. While that's offline, we're doing okay. I want my burst laser to come back online so I can target that ship. And then I think I don't know, maybe I'll do a reduced cloak. I'll take some power out and cloak. What if the cloak come back on time? I think the cloak return timer is lower if I use a lower amount of cloak. So we'll try to burst the machine I'm the most scared of. If we hit all 3 shots, we'll take out their 2 shields and hit it again, which would be great. But I'm not betting on that. And we'll remove power from here so we can cloak for a lesser amount of time when it comes. So yeah, we only hit 1 shield that didn't do much of anything. The Pegasus is ready. We can use Pegasus on, I think, shields. We'll actually kill 2 of their members if it goes absolutely right. And just in time for a beam to come back. 1 missed. Oh, their shields are actually still online. I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay. Well, what do we do with that info? Hard to say. If their shields go down because the room is on fire, then we should be able to... Well, let's cloak. Oops. Let's cloak. Be able to do something. Once that volley passes, we'll use the burst laser, I guess, on their shields. Oh, they cloaked in time. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is still a super long timer. I didn't realize that. Their missile thing is back online too. Yep, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, they took my Pegasus offline. We need the Pegasus more than the beam. How's the run, Ben? We're at the final boss. Scary, though. Their whole ship is back online now, too. That's fine. Okay, so we're not taking power out of cloaking anymore. Learned my lesson. Burst is online. Beam is online. Pegasus isn't. I moved them around, but I didn't recharge them. They have 3 shields again. I really wish my Pegasus was loaded. Let's just, we'll just cloak and charge up. And again, I should have cloaked when they shot their fucking missiles. I wasn't thinking. Also, I guess I can, while we're idling, I guess I can repair the med bay. Doesn't really matter, but times of trouble it might. Okay, thank you, Tony. That's what I'm scared of. That thumb. That's when I should cloak. So the fact that I cloaked early means we're gonna get annihilated again. And of course, all 3 hit. You know, like they had to. Of course they'd hit. We will open some doors. I think that's what we have to do, is just open doors. We'll get Mrs. Soul out of that room. We'll just kind of vent out these fires. All of our stuff is ready, except for cloaking. And shields, because they're on fire. But Pegasus is ready, which is what we need. So, well, Pegasus, they're... I guess shields. They both missed. Dude, my luck is so fucking bad. I guess we'll burst laser the shield room and just hope that all 3 hit. 2 hit, of course. So we just have to wait until they launch their missiles and then we cloak again, because our cloak is ready. Gotta play it safe. Okay, these doors are good to go. We'll let the oxygen come back and let some healing go back in here. This just takes out our shields. This is fine. They just shot their missiles, so now we cloak. That laser actually hitting me? No, I had shield up. Okay, fires are all gone. We close all the doors, and then we get a repair effort going. So all hands on deck for repair, I guess. Tony can repair O2 because he can get there without suffocating. I guess Soul can go help, even though it's not much help. And then me and Mrs. Soul can go fix shields. Which I guess we should start before the oxygen comes back online. Oh, we'll let it try to come back online first. I guess this is almost charged. Our shield is almost gone. Okay, please kill shield. Please, I beg. I'll even shoot my burst laser over there immediately. Okay, it's out. Beam, beam, beam. It is very tempting to beam engines so we stop missing, but they're almost dead. So as long as I hit enough rooms, they should be... Phase 1 should be over. Man, that felt really stressful. How much health did I lose? Only a couple? It felt like a lot more than a couple. And then we'll have a party in the health room again. I want to go help them. What are you doing? Yeah, better late than never, that's what they say. Oh, I'm already healthy. Sorry. Who isn't healthy? Oh. Eloy Jenkins and JJ. Alright. Oh, be still my heart, man. This is some rough stuff. So they went to the base. We could go to a repair station, but I don't think we need it yet. I just need to really avoid missiles. I need to just like be very, very whatever. And I need to, I can wait in my current location. What will that do for me? I think we have to chase them to the base. Chase down the flagship and discover it's heavily damaged. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. So that means they have a defense drone. The defense drone can shoot down, I think, 1 missile at a time. They have drones that shoot bullets and drones that shoot lasers. So that kind of sucks. But the strategy, I think, remains the same. We try to Pegasus their... Oh, they lost their cloaking as well. So we try to Pegasus their shields. But I only want to cloak when they go to shoot me. I shouldn't cloak preemptively. That's silly. We have intruders, which is sad. Tony will go man shields. Our 2 soul wrecking crew will come and fuck this dude up, who is trying to damage our cloaking, which we can't allow. We have to wait for the thoom, 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 and then we pause and cloak. Not that. That is what when we cloak. And Mrs. Soul desperately needs to heal. Tony needs to help Soul in cloaking. Power surge detected. I don't know what that means, I'll be honest. Okay, Soul, you're good. Go heal. Tony, go back to where you came from. While we were cloaked, I should have attacked. Oh no, I shouldn't. We don't want to come out of cloaking. They're not charging, we're just kind of hanging out. That is a lot of drones. That's what the power surge was. So if I'm able to burn and stuff, we have to burn. I mean, I think I'll just Pegasus their drones. Only one of them will hit, but... Or maybe I try to Pegasus the shield, and then I try to burst and halberd the drones. I think that's what we have to do. But not yet. Not yet. Wait out the cloak. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of bullets coming our way suddenly. So I think we do have to Pegasus drones. The drones are the scariest. I just don't think it's gonna take them out or take enough of them out. We have to try. One of the missiles will get through. And then I guess we'll also... I don't know, burst anything, really. We have to go just like so slow. I have shields up, but the laser is hitting me. Why is that? Not quite sure. What are they looking like? They lost 2. We damaged some of their drones. My cloaking is down for another little bit. My O2 is down until we fix it, so send the happy couple in to work on O2. First laser's back up. Kind of useless to me until we can get their shields down. Pegasus is up. We have to aim shields this time. And now they're shooting missiles that we have to wait out. That really sucks. Yeah, we're about to take quite the hit here. Shields are down. We beam. We beam, we beam. I'm tempted to just beam through here so I can hit the missile launcher and I can hit the drones. We'll try that. Okay, 2 missiles hit, but they hit sectors that are either unneeded, like cloaking, doesn't need O2 in it, and everything else is fine. This is fine. O2 is up, so we're gonna put power in it, and then we gotta send the souls back to where they go. How crazy was my laser? I can't tell. We have 3 shields up. Just waiting for my weapons or waiting for them to shoot missiles. My burst laser's up, it does nothing to their shields. I think I have to just keep aiming shields when I can. Fire's gone. Beam's up. Pegasus is up. So just like before, if I shoot my burst laser, I can actually hit their defense drone. I haven't been noticing what direction the lasers from me come from, though. Has anyone else noticed? I know there's so much going on. It's not, like, I'm not actually facing them this way. That's the thing that I never seem to pay attention to. They always orient the ship facing up. But sometimes I'll shoot off screen this way, and then the lasers will come from, like, below or the side or whatever. If I knew when, I could time it so that the bullets would come when this was passing by. Should I check my VOD? I really don't want to blow this. But no, I guess we can just let them eat a missile. So, we'll target shields again. And I'm going to pause spam so I can see what direction from below. Okay, so it comes from like down here. So when this loops back around to like say over here, I'm gonna have to shoot a burst laser at them and hope for the best. Speaking of burst lasers, we'll shoot one right now and hope that it damages. Pause spamming all the way. Oh, it did. Okay, beam, 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 beam. What do we beam? Droids again? You didn't see? Sorry, no, it's okay. I didn't see either. I'm the one playing the game. Maybe I just go 4 rooms. Maybe I just try to do the most damage. Because 4 is the most I can get, right? And what am I most annoyed by? I mean, shields, honestly. I should get the shields in there. I should do 4 rooms. Like this. Yeah, I mean, medbay doesn't matter, but whatever. I'll do one of those. The, missile volley should be coming soon from them. We'll just kind of let things slowly play out. We're just waiting for weapons to recharge at this point. Okay, we're gonna wait until the missile approaches. Okay, there's one right there behind the target, so we cloak. Everything misses. Things are online, things are online. Everything's online. They still only have 1 shield, they've got 2 techs on it. We should be able to... We're gonna come out of stealth, fuck it. We'll Pegasus, that. We'll burst laser, the drones. Trust that everything works, it does, and then we'll beam through 5 rooms again, or 4 rooms again. Get fucked. Okay. We're not done. But. Okay. They're heading back toward the repair station. So we will chase them. And then if there's another phase, I don't remember if it's only 3 or 4. This is it. Okay. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's insane. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. I don't know what they mean about a super weapon, but if I cloak immediately, they can't teleport. They still have their missile launcher online. Oh, it's the shields. The shields is rough. I don't know if the beams can damage, or if my beam can damage super shield. Super shield. 5 points of energy shielding it that absorbs any kind of damage from all weapon types and hazards. Ion weapons deal double damage to shields. Beam weapons deal damage to shields in 2 ticks. Anti-bio beam, fire beam, and artillery beam deal 2 damage in total. Hull beam at systemless rooms will not increase damage. Glaive beam is the only beam weapon that can remove Zoltan's shield in 1 swipe. Anti-ship. What do I have? What beam do I have? Okay, so my big beam can damage this thing, and so can my burst lasers. So maybe between the three of them, or the two of them, I can hit this thing the 5 times. I'm not sure. And then we can Pegasus after. So we wait until their people get into the teleporter, and then we cloak. Although I think since they already started teleporting, they're already on. So instead we'll fight them. Soul Crew can handle them. Maybe Tony will even help. Oh, they're in the room with Tony, actually. Okay, Tony's gonna flee. But Tony's actually gonna go doors. And then Soul and Mrs. Soul can go into the room with them and fuck them up. We're still hiding from the missiles, so we'll just let things go. That's fine. I need to learn what direction they're coming from. Up top, okay. We cloak. They look like they're actually losing the fight, which is crazy to me. But they started with low health, so there's that. So we'll divert power to health. We'll let them go heal. I'm honestly not worried about cameras. They're gonna try to get through this door next. So if they get into cloaking, that's tragic. Oh, my weapons are all up. What did I say I was gonna do? Laser and beams? Laser and beam. It's 2 damage per tick, so if I hit more rooms, it should deal massive damage, I think. Let's actually not do the burst laser yet. We gotta see what that does. 1, 2, 3. Was it just the 3? Okay, well, or maybe it was just 2. We have the burst laser next. No 2 ways about it. And there's obviously is taking more than because I just hit with all 3 of those. So this is taking like 10 hits of damage, not 5 like the wiki said. So theirs must be boosted or something. Actually, they go back to health. Oh wait, they're fighting in health. It's okay, we'll heal as we go. Unfortunately, we're gonna take the hits from the missiles. Shields are damaged. Tony can go handle shields. Power surge detected. I don't know what that does. My cloak is back up. I think they just sent missiles out again. They did, so we cloak. If only for a moment. My beam is back up, so we're gonna just beam the fuck out of them again, and we're gonna use the bursts again. And if the bursts work, we'll target shields, I guess. They all missed. I love when everything misses. It feels so good. Okay, help Tony with flames. So yeah, the Pegasus is useless until we get that green bar shield gone. But our burst is ready immediately, so we're just gonna fire it off immediately, and we're gonna aim for their normal shields, because that comes next. My shields are down. They're gonna get a missile volley off on me again, which sucks. Oh, but Pegasus is good for now, so maybe we can Pegasus their missiles, because that's what troubles me the most. I should aim for shield, but, I mean, if we take their missile offline, then I've got less to worry about. Please kill it. It did not. O2 is a massive hit, and O2 is also on fire. So we're gonna let that vent out. I don't know if this room got set on fire. My burst laser's ready, but it only hits for 3. There's a chance it takes out their shields, but it's a very slim chance. Another power for the engine. Oh, it did take out their shit. Okay, shields? Teleporter? Like this? No, I think I have to just stick with this angle. Going down though, we need to hit shields. That's like the... Hey, look at their med bay. I don't know if they have been teleporting back and forth, but who cares? Okay, well, we didn't completely whatever, but it's doing okay. O2 is still on fire because I keep pausing. Our cloaking is almost online. We'll wait for their next missile volley for that. Shields are up. Fires are still burning like crazy. Pegasus is up. We can use Pegasus. I keep forgetting. I mean, if we do shield, we can beam. We're cloaking to avoid their missiles, so. And actually, their missiles are offline now. I don't know what just did that. It must be on fire. Doesn't show me that it's on fire, but it must be on fire. Shields are gone. Once the beam is up, we decimate. It doesn't matter what room I hit, who cares? And we'll burst their engine. Let's fucking go! Teeter Soul, Tony, JJ, Aloy Jenkins, Mrs. Soul, and Nazia, or whatever her name was. Oh man, that took forever. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a trial that was. Second dub. Isn't it hard to believe that my first win, or my first run I ever did in this was a dub? I feel like it's kind of hard to believe. Oi, 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 oi. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I think I want to save where my camera is for future reference. Let me do that real quick while these credits play. Well, you don't have to watch the credits. You can watch me with my head turned, I guess. No. But this is gonna do it for FTL for now. If you're a fan of Isaac, I think I'm gonna do my Isaac daily run real quick, just because I don't think it's my bedtime yet. Nice.
Nice.
My sound alerts have been stupid quiet for me recently. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Nice. 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 It's pretty nice. Okay, what am I doing? I need to come down from my high here. I need to lock my camera in place because it's all willy-nilly. I need to put a filter on my scene. Or I'm gonna copy one of my cam placements, duplicate. This will be called FTL. Oops. Be called FTL cam placement. And we say get transform. So let's test it. To move it up on my list though. I have a very, very long list of things like this. Okay, so I'm gonna move my camera to here, and then we're gonna click this. Cool, okay. Now the only thing I need to do is assign it to a hotkey before I forget. This is gonna break my stream, because loading the settings in OBS is a nightmare. FTL. Cam placement, Alt Shift F. Alt Shift F. So Alt Shift I puts my Isaac camera. Alt Shift F is my FTL camera. How exciting! Because I think I'm gonna keep playing this on stream. It's fun, albeit so stressful. I'm gonna let the credits finish just to make sure that it like completes whatever. But then we're gonna switch to our good old boy. Alt Shift. Yeah, I know. I heard myself say Alt Shift F. Alt Shift F. But yeah, we're gonna switch to Isaac. I have to run to the bathroom, so I'm gonna leave you with some clips to watch. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had fun watching me slowly win. And yeah, I will be right back, and we'll churn out a quick daily run. Thank you so much. Turn around every now and then, I get a little bit lonely. Turn around, and I need you more than life. And I need you more than ever. Dude, where the fuck is everybody? Oh, there's some. Damn it. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts.
Oh, it chilleth the heart. I did curse this spring that any man who drinketh from it shall perish.
Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow.
I am also undone, for I have drinketh. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Fuck me.
Had money, type money, type parents, type argument, poems. I made up poems in my room to drown out their shouting. Oh God, poem. Oh look, a thing. Like this is how it's supposed to work. With my parents, I like to travel, especially into the distance, so you can learn new things and sleep under different stars. A whole new world awaits me, and my excitement is showing. A magic place I never knew. Here is my other kitty coming into the room. Isn't she cute? This is my favorite cat. But she's got nowhere to lay because Dino's in the bed. So, poor kid. Oh boy, these are some long credits. I'm back. Oh, I can just hit escape. New high score! You don't say. Did I unlock anything? No. No layout C. Well, shit. We did it. How exciting. Alright, next game, yeah? So I've been trying to do daily runs. I have to win 5 in a row to unlock an item. And if you were here yesterday, or Saturday, whenever that was, I failed. So we're starting anew, again. I've been trying to get 5 in a row in like 3 or 4 different bursts now. It's very annoying. I've been doing really poorly. So, I think I just don't have the patience to play unmodded runs 5 days in a row, or like win 5 unmodded runs 5 times in a row. Who knows? Isaac is not responding. That's a good start. So daily runs, I've never really talked about them, though I've played 1 or 2 on the channel. They require that you turn off all your mods, and they give you a predetermined boss that you have to go kill. So it could be as easy as Mom's Heart, or It Lives, and it could be as, actually I think you can end on Mom's Foot. It could be as easy as that, or it could be as late game as Mega Satan. So it just depends on the day, on the seed. Very, very harrowing. But let's switch on over to here and do one of these. Nope, sorry, wrong one. Do one of these. And we will turn off the mods. And we will see who we get to play as. Is that the Forgotten? Okay. I always feel more confident playing Forgotten, but... Oh, and look at that, it's only Mom's Foot. Okay, this is gonna be... Well, it should be super easy, but, okay, I missed my first swing on a stationary piece of poop. FTL has ruined my Isaac ability. Can I pause this game in real time? course, I do need to go and get items and stuff to power myself up. Oh god. Come to me. Would be nice for that tinted rock, but that's okay. Golden razor? No. I want to damage myself for money, if that's what that is. Maybe I can re-roll it with the 2 cents I have, but I don't think so. Maybe we'll get more money from these. No, okay. So weird first floor. I think we can go through these doors for free. For no reason, apparently. Ow. Gain from gain. That sounds backwards to what I would expect. Oh, and look, now I'm getting money. I could have re-rolled it after all. My bad. Alright, so note to self, don't take curse rooms, until I have more soul hearts, or ever. Baseball. Silly boy, you bopped yourself with your own bomb. Alright, so, no tinted rock. That's okay. Just so well, I guess when I see another, red heart, we'll see what this razor does. Soul of Judas. Oh. This is fun.
Soul of Judas.
I got that gives you a damage boost for the room. Well, it's not for the room, it's until it goes away. That's cool. Gone away. Item. Nails are way better than mom's bra. Alright, so does this damage me? What? My damage stat went up and my health didn't. What did that do? I can't do it again. Pressing it more. Interesting. We don't want to do curse room, we'll just go straight boss. Shit. I did not mean to let that hit me. Devil deal is not gonna be worth it. Let's go get that heart, because I am not confident that I'm not gonna blow this. Feel very like sluggish and weird. You know, tinted rocks. Nothing I can do about a tinted rock, even if I did see one. Don't have any bombs. Speed increase, sure. Golden Wish Bomb. I haven't unlocked golden trinkets on my save file yet. They're basically just like doubled versions of normal trinkets, which is pretty cool. Play-Doh cookie. This is one of the best items that they added to Repentance, in my opinion. Oh wait, it's an angel room chance only on this floor? I should take these and hope that they teleport me there. They did not. Ow. Okay, no more red heart damage. I might have to switch to my little ghosty. Actually, I will shoot. Let's switch to the ghosty. Got more health and also will block shots behind the body. Okay, and then we have a golden chest we can open. I think I want to activate that gold or this rainbow poop before I take any damage. These guys turn into things that can like throw stuff at me. Those guys. Okay. I guess I'll save my key for the next floor's item room. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh god. Oh wait, can we just do this? Must be a champion in here. Oh no, I forgot it spawns these little dudes. Okay. Iron's tempting, but not tempting enough to actually go for. If frozen, loser. No thank you to all. That's the floor. It sucks. Those things go through the body. Oh, and I'm shooting them. No, don't do that. This guy needs more health, for sure, for sure. Down we go. 4 more floors only. Give me a nice short one, provided I don't die. Number magnet. I don't know what that does. Golden wishbone isn't that great either, but we'll keep it just because it's a boosted trinket. Maybe? If it wasn't for these worm things, I would have bum rushed this dude. God damn it. You can sometimes catch them when they're under the ground, if you're close enough. Dude, there's chests everywhere. Is that what Golden Horseshoe does? It turns all the chests gold? Oh. Or makes them more likely to see or something? Freezing is so strong. I love it so much. Yeah, we want item. Okay, it'll tell us where secret rooms that we can't access are. I say can't access because we don't have any bombs. Except he's gonna take us right to this wall. 3 coins. Was it worth it? No, not in my eyes. Can't do anything with that, really. Bomb and a key. Okay, now we'll go to the shop, I guess. Your room requires 2. Oh wait, we could bomb into the chest room. Let's do that. Able to get more resources. Alakazam. Need spending 2 keys. Okay, these aren't all gold chests. What do you know? Okay, we're gonna have infinite pills. Oh shit. Let's check out the shop then. Oh, I didn't expect 2 in a row. It's okay, there was a heart in one of these rooms, I think. Go get it if we're desperate. Nice, got it. I didn't think that would be in range. Oh, those would have been. Hey, a half a heart. We're really powering up my ghost form. Just realized I'm shooting more often with the ghost, so we're gonna apply different effects to him more quickly. In theory. Right on my body, man. Oh shit, wait, what? That timing was so weird. His head came up before his hand was gone. This is for me. Oh wait, this does something weird. Is this the one that like takes you to a special room and then makes you replace all your items with items from the same pools? I don't even know what this is called. I don't care. We'll take it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. We'll see how many like god-awful items we get. Fade retro. Oh wait, no. I don't know what this is. Oh, this item's broken. This is one where when you kill enemies, they turn into ghosts, and you can trigger them to explode every time you touch this thing. Ow. Like that. It's so cool. Yeah, this run just got fun. Especially because I can do things like that. What a broken item. That is so cool. Okay, sweet. We just filled our pointed keys. Lickety split. Keep getting more too. Enemies are like enemies that are like child-parent relationships. You can just kill the parent and then annihilate the whatever comes out of it. It's so cool. These drops have been wild in these chests and secret rooms and stuff. It's a shame that we're only going to Mom's Foot. Whoop. She goes, we're at full health with the ghost. Like, what the heck? Not worth it. There are big flies? Why not? We haven't been getting any flies, but we've got tons of money. Oh, I had an eternal heart. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. If you're wondering, no, those explosions don't hurt me. So cool. It's so much fun. Oh, this guy's got a ton of priorities. Look, he's pointing here and he's not able to point here yet. It's cool, bro. Thank you, though. Thanks for trying. Kinda sucks. Okay. Worst boss I could have asked for. Just kidding. I forgot that it spawns countless babies. Oh, I didn't need HP up as him. Oops. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're chilling. What an easy run. I wish all daily runs were like this. This last floor already. So trivial. My goodness. Anytime you see an enemy that spawns other enemies, it's like, gotcha, bitch. Hey, come up here. Come up here. Not that I need better luck, but whatever. But I can open these for free. You can whack them open and not get damaged. Forgot about that. Oh, I hit them both. I thought they'd both explode. More money and luck than I know what to do with. Oh, I got trigger happy. Moving box, I forget what that does, and piggy bank makes you drop coins when you get hit. Pack and unpack. I don't know what this does. I don't want to give up my active item for it though. Oh shit. What does that do for not painted Jacob? Don't know. I like what I have. Fuck active items.
Experimental pill.
Health up, tears down. Boo. I don't like the games we're playing here. Ow. Probably thought one of them was gonna die sooner than that, but I kept missing. Pull that up for money. health, thankfully, and then we'll give this guy all this stuff and hope for goodness. Takes forever, though. Compass. Alright, well. Not like I needed to know where the ending was. We're pretty much running out of room. What's going on there? Yeah, what was that? Didn't know what to make of that. Alright, thanks for nothing. Time to win. Mama. And we did it with that shit. A great way to end it. We would have gotten a void portal. Yeah, fuck that. Hooray! What an easy daily. Sure, I was like 600th in the world, but you know, who cares? I was the highest among all my friends because nobody plays that. Cool. Well, that's all I wanted to do. Those were the 2 games I intended to play tonight, so I think that's gonna do it. Let's go see if there are friends online. And go say hi! What? Is anyone playing roguelikes? Why don't I know anyone who plays these games? New week, new game. Q remastered. Push the school bus back to a safe position. That sounds fun. Let's go say hi to Jusu Jam. I don't remember if we've ever raided him before. We love him. He's a good friend of, Daft. Mr. Dafty Bafty. Played Rocket League with him once or twice. He's super chill. I hang out in streams all the time. He's very positive. He's very kind. He laughs a lot.
Thank you so much, Reasonable.
He's just a kind soul. He's playing some kind of cozy puzzle game by the look of things.
I lost my train of thought.
I hear a shout out happening, but it's not happening, so.
But it does exist.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go say hi to Jusu. And otherwise, have yourselves a great night. I had so much fun winning a run in FTL. But yeah, everyone have a great night. We'll see you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow if I, am awake. Love you so much. See you next time.